let's go. Bye bye. Hope it works. Mm-hmm. Do, do, do. Loading in. I hope. Yeah, it's just black screen. Maybe I'm dead already. Oh, shit. Oh. I don't want to go. Oh. Hello, Mr. I mean, Mrs. Witch. Are you witch?
Whatever you call it.
Oh. Oh no, are you... I have been looking for everywhere. Are you like a... Are you good?
Right. Yeah, I'm good. I filled up on water. I filled up on rest. Should be ready to take the swim.
Swim?
Might have to make another fire. Yeah, we're gonna have to swim over to the mainland.
Oh, I can't swim.
Oh, it'll work.
Oh, can you teach me how to swim?
Oh yeah, I found another one. I just did a little roundabout here.
Oh, yes. It's one of my favorites because I need it. Because I have this wait a sec. I have this. MP5.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not. Holy
I have this.
What the hell? Is it loud?
Very.
Don't shoot me. Oh, very nice to see you, Valorant, again. It's been a long time.
Yeah. I'm currently under a whole different name that, depending on which kind of nerds are watching the stream or so, they will figure it out.
Oh, okay.
Pretty fitting.
Oh, let's. I'm gonna check it. Can I check it? In the server panel?
There you have it.
Oh, Feanor.
Yeah.
Where that name comes?
Oh, that, my friend. Anyone familiar with the works of Tolkien, they'll know exactly.
Oh, yeah.
What I mean.
I just know those that ugly.
Lord of the Rings.
Yes, and a few characters.
Yeah.
Like, Saruman.
Funny thing is that if you read the Silmarillion, you actually he writes by like half a page about the whole Lord of the Rings trilogy. That's half a page in the Silmarillion, because that's the rest of the world history.
Oh. What you gonna do with this bear trap?
I was thinking of
No.
I don't know. I don't even have room for it.
Yeah, maybe there's a bears in the north, but I think it's heavy.
Yeah, right. If you got your heat buff, I think we should move.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm always fine. Are you sure?
I don't know.
Are you sure that we are going to go swimming? Because it's a little bit cold.
We have no choice.
Oh shit! There's a boat.
It's a broken one.
Oh shit!
It's always been broken.
Everything is broken.
Now it's broken.
Oh, you can do how to do that with the.
Because you need enough stamina.
Oh.
If you don't have enough stamina, you can't hit with the butt of the rifle.
Oh shit!
Another reason to go light.
Holy moly, I didn't know that. If Lily is in the
We're
chat,
gonna go the beach way, or should we cross to the forest? Might run into something.
yes.
Nah, no worry.
If Lily
I
is
got the hair
in the
trigger
chat,
finger
there's
now.
your explanation.
I did some scoping on Icarus the past 2 hours. Yeah, I'm pretty fast.
You move a different world.
Daisy is slow compared to the fights you have over there.
Yeah.
Christ.
Last time there was a
yeah.
boat at the shore.
Oh yeah. Happens. Someone is over here raiding for the crates. And that happens. Aren't there houses over here somewhere? Sometimes there's a... Oh, radio tower up right. There's
What?
weird trees.
What was your name? Fearless or fearing? Or can I just call you as a, you know?
You can call me Fear Not. It's close enough.
Fear not. Okay. Nice to meet you.
If you want to, because it sounds almost the same when you say it.
Okay, fear.
Otherwise,
yeah.
it's Feanor.
Yeah, fear not.
I actually don't know. I don't know the Sindarin pronunciation. I have to look it up sometime.
Oh, Sindarin is some language.
It's a high elven language in the world of Tolkien.
Oh, yeah, I speak also lots of languages.
This is the shortest route to swim across. I have like stack of rags, 2 stack of sticks.
Do we have to make a fire as soon we have?
Someone built a cabin right across from here with a stable and all. I didn't see that last time.
Oh, maybe he is at home.
Nah. We're like what? 5 people on the server? 6 people on the server, and you and I are both 2 of them.
Yeah.
And I barely know any of the other ones. One of them I've seen a lot on Sakal the first weeks last season, but that's about it.
Oh. Are you a fast swimmer?
Probably pretty faster than you because I'm not loaded down with stuff.
Yeah, I have lots of important stuff. What you doing now?
Getting some bark.
But that
We are...
bark gonna get wet.
No, that's for the fire here. I have a road flare for the fire over there.
Oh.
I planned this.
Oh.
I know. You know, where I usually play, as I keep saying all the time, you have to plan everything, because if you're stuck in the wrong place and you have to craft anything, you're gonna spend 30 hours compensating for that mistake. 30 hours of game time just to compensate for a single, oh, I forgot that thing. So it's freaking hard.
Oh, you're making some quick fire.
Yeah, it's a quick fire. We just need, like, say each stick will give us 2 minutes. I think 4 minutes for a heat buff is good enough.
Oh. Yeah, I see you. You are a professional. Like me.
Funny thing is that the matches, lighter is hard to find. The matches get wet.
Yes.
But if you have a good knife, a screwdriver, and a sharpening stone, you will always have something to start a fire with, except like downtown Cherno, but even there you can find a tree.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
make sure that you have. So usually when I start, I as soon as I have a blade, I get as many a full stack of bark if I can, and I just need to grab the sticks and start a fire. I can make like a full stack of bark is like 8, so you can make 4 fires with that if you just grab the sticks with your hands, and you're good. 4
Yeah.
fires is basically what it took me to get to the northwest airfield from here on my fastest run. Less than 4 fires.
Yeah. I need. I knew.
So
Know that you are fast when you run. You are sporty.
yeah, but the thing is that running fast is not the issue here. It is choosing the route and the locations that you make sure that you don't run into any kind of interference. And that run had very little interference. As I said, 20 kills from here to there. And it's
Oh.
like, what, 30 kilometers? 20?
Yeah.
I don't remember. I had the numbers before.
Fear
I
not.
had the numbers before.
I forgot to say something to you.
Yeah.
I missed you.
Yeah, I missed you too.
Yes.
This is...
Thanks.
I told you yesterday a little bit about the reasons for my absence. Is basically that there's a whole life out there to be lived, and there are other games to get challenged in. And I was kind of, what I didn't say is that I kind of hit a wall in a plateau where it's like I cannot challenge myself harder without investing even more time. So when the time became the problem, I had to find another challenge.
Yeah, I understand.
Basically starting over somewhere else.
Yes.
So I called up my old friend from 30 years ago. We used to do a lot of stuff together, both in games and off games. Even dragged my drunken, semi-dead body across town after a really hard night. So that kind of friend. And I said, you know what? I'm gonna pay for a dedicated server on Nichado, and we're gonna play Icarus until we solve all operations on sticks. And he's like, yeah, I'm game.
Okay.
And the pictures I showed you today on Discord is like, that's only 3 days work out of like 30.
Yeah, it look nice.
You have a lot faster, a lot more closer to the resources, and you're planning. He accidentally made like 2,000 steel screws just like a week before we could use all of them. That's why I built the whole house of stone bricks. Because otherwise the screws were just unused.
Hey, can we get 2+ heat buff or just 1 in outside?
I only got 2 inside because I don't have enough insulation. I think I have like high or best on most.
Yeah. But I like
Skipping the backpack is a way to keep it simple. I think I have like, do I have now 5 mackerels hot and ready in my duffel bag, and I have, as soon as we hit fresh water, I can drink with a water straw. So I got this planned out.
Yeah, I know.
Now it's just a matter of which route we're gonna take.
Yeah, you can decide.
I do have. I think that since we're gonna go past, oh yeah, we're gonna go pretty fucking far. Jesus, we're gonna cross the whole map.
Yes.
This is gonna take time.
This is gonna take time.
So either we're gonna avoid all the stupid stuff. I think we should go and deviate around Novi Sobor or Gorka from my my run.
No, it's a... Fire is out.
There's a horse over there.
Holy-
Yeah, no, it's... Oh, the fire's out. Well,
Well,
I just got this... Yeah, the heat... Wait, the heat is still affecting until it's out completely. That's a thing. We just blow on it and keep it warm, because I just got the second plus flashing.
yeah, me too.
Might have to put another stick in it, just to make
hello,
sure.
Lily.
Yeah, we get 2 more minutes. So you don't put all your firewood in it. You just put in enough to keep it going until you need to leave, and then you will use your knife less to get And yeah, let's see. Come on, can I get my arrows up and not down? Jesus, the thermal system in this game is slow compared to what I'm used to now.
Yeah.
You get it instantly. I mean, if you go into the Arctic and it's like minus 30 degrees at night, the Arctic sections of sticks, your whole visor is frosting up. You can barely see anything unless you keep warm. You're basically blind because the helmet visor is frosting up. It's really hard.
Yeah. Oh, now I have.
That and the polar bears and the scorpions.
Yeah, arrows is going up. Hey, fear not. Or
Yeah.
what is your name? I have something to give you, like a present.
You do?
Yes.
You? From you?
No, it's not from me. It's from someone.
Should we take it on the other the shore once we are set up with a fire? Because that's gonna take longer. I reached 2 full pluses and still going up. I'm yellow. So I'm
Yeah.
ready to go for a swim now.
I'm okay.
So let's
Because I'm just fearing
take care of that on the
I'm-
next beach.
that I'm drowning.
No. No!
Oh,
Alright. Let's see now. Aim... If you look at these rocks here, you aim between these two groups. Straight for the white tree on the other end. Or from here to the little shed over there. If you see it. I don't know if you see it. I see it. From here, you go straight for the shed.
what if there's
Right
a
that way.
sharks like a vars eating us?
Nah. I suggested it a long time ago. I don't think they implemented it. Alright, let's go.
God. Wait! I'm coming! Holy shit. This is dangerous.
Can you hear me from here?
Yeah, I hear you.
Alright. So, the first step here, the first leg is getting to Tolga. And from Tolga to Mashta. And from Mashta then move on and start to deviate. Basically between Goglovo and Shakovka. But we need to stay close to the roads so we don't need to check the map and compass too much.
Sorry,
And there's my heat buff gone.
sorry, I'm a bit slow because I'm fat.
Oh, then you should float better.
I'm fat but sporty.
That's for it. That actually is a combination.
My pants are wet.
Alright, you're too far. I'm waiting. Catch up.
Yeah, I'm trying.
I am only down to 95% health, but it's dropping pretty fast now that my temp is flashing.
Yeah, me too.
But if that happens halfway, you're actually pretty good because you're gonna end up like between 70 and 80% health if you get a fire started ASAP, which is the point here.
If I die now, you can make a pilgrimage by your own, because I'm dead.
Do you have a cooking pot? Do you have a cooking pot on yourself?
No, I have just some important agent stuff.
Alright. Because if you had a cooking pot, I would cook a sausage out of you and I would eat it in your honor. Oh yeah, this is the I miss you beach.
Yes, yes, this is the same place.
Oh man, this map it has so many memories. I mean, 9,000 hours most on this map. You gotta have like a ton of memories. And I
Yeah.
did this that time. I did that time. I can tell you so many stories. Almost everywhere on the map, I can tell you a story.
Yeah, I like stories.
But today it's about the tree.
Yes, Yggdrasil, the tree of life.
Alright, let's just find a...
Oh, You are fast.
Sewing kit and a plastic bottle. That was a good catch. And another heat pack. I don't think there's any boats in that area, but we should have a few boats here if we just take the time. Check. Bandage, that's good for fire. No. I have a spot over here. It's usually pretty good.
Are you cold?
Next to, I'm super cold. I'm dropping health like crazy.
Yeah, me too.
Shouldn't be a problem. Alright, see, you have fresh water on the right and ocean water on the left. And over here by one of these trees, it's a good place to set up a fire. That's a flashlight.
Can we do it the fire today?
Hey, we just need to get there. Just need to get there. Alright, here, this tree. One of my runs, I set up a fire right here. Because I had fresh water on the left. Alright.
Do it faster.
And let's... Oh yeah. And I think we're gonna use up all the sticks I have. That's like 6 sticks. 12 minutes of fire time. And I pull those in and I snap my first heat pack. Just to make it faster. Could also bring up a...
Watch out your testicles.
What testicles?
Your... Oh, yes. That road flare was in your... like... thing.
Wait, what was I eating? Check this out. Too much tacos. Check my ass.
Oh.
Too much tacos. Too much tacos.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Alright, so what you want to do is that you set the fire, you snap a heat pack, and I also put one of the fish fillets in my clothing, not in my backpacks. That means that I have 3 sources of heat right now. So I got 3 arrows going up, my health is going up, everything is going perfectly smooth right now.
Yeah, and I'm dying.
Once the fish is the right temperature, I eat it warm. Yeah, your heat pack's dead.
Yes. Do you have a spare one?
I have, you can take this one, I can snap another one. That's one of the fine things about the coast, to use it. Make sure that you put it in your jacket or your pants, otherwise it's gonna be ineffective.
Yeah, I learned. I put it in my jeans. Under my testicles.
Yeah, I'm at 75% health now, or 75 health now, so yeah, that's a gamble getting over here.
Yeah.
And then, if we don't run into any kind of stupid fighting, we're gonna be up at 100 pretty fast. It's pretty forgiving to lose health if you can stop it before it gets, you know, to the level where your character has a problem running. You need to stay above yellow.
Should we wring our clothes?
Let's see now. Yeah, I should probably do that. Yep. Good catch. Should have done it in the start.
Yes, because I'm still
That one's totally wet and can't be run.
very cold.
I don't think accessory items in clothing wetness level affects you. Like the... no, yeah. Can I bring this? No, I can't. And I can't bring that one, I can't bring those, and that one needs to run. Now it's also a good... let's see how many sticks are left. We're down to... ah yeah, we're still on 5 sticks.
I think we are... yeah, we are fine.
I was thinking about getting raising the nappy levels a bit. Getting a quick nap to just fill up. And now I'm gonna hit. Oh no, I'm not going to. I'm already yellow. That was fast.
Oh shit, I'm tired also.
Yeah, so bring your clothes and get some rest. We use the fire while it burns. 9 minutes we're gonna move out anyways. See the sun. Damn it. See, Skalisti is... I'm looking basically south. I think it's midday. We got at least 90 minutes before it gets dark. Once it gets dark, we're gonna have a problem. Not
Holy
a big problem, but at least because it's gonna be a challenge to navigate.
Yeah. Do you like nighttime? Because you can see shit.
In this game, no. On Icarus, I don't have to do nighttime because once it's nighttime, I just set the campfire, put my character in a sleeping bag, and boom, it's 7 o'clock in the morning and the sun is up.
Yeah.
So, I don't have that problem. But you don't want to fight in the nights on Icarus because there's no light whatsoever. It's pitch black and everything will go at you at the night.
Yeah.
Wildlife is crazy. Absolutely insane.
Yeah, my
I should be drying up.
life is crazy also.
Let's fill this. Whoa! Do I step in the water now? That would be a shame. Right. See now, I have some chlorine. Yeah, my shoes got wet again.
God damn, be careful!
Alright, so I purified the water in the bottle. Should be good to go, and I can eat this one on the go. I should bring the water straw.
What is the... Oh, you're drinking... Oh, you have the... Yes, water straw. Be careful.
Yeah, I always pick them up. Always pick them up, which means that I can get fresh water, and anytime I don't have access to fresh water or fresh, I use the bottles, then fill them up because I got 2 chlorine tablets left. I got maybe what, more than 50% of the water straw, which is good.
Yeah.
I'm really good on water. Right, while my shoes dry up, we have 4 sticks. That's 8 minutes. Should probably get me some rest level. It's all about time. You know, when I've done the challenges, Die Hard challenge.
What's your testicle?
It's all about use. No, that's my butt.
Oh.
Right. So what I'm saying is that when you're going for a challenge that is on time, when the clock is ticking, it's all about making the most of all the time you have, which means that you will combine things, the passive stuff and the active stuff. And in Icarus, you do it all the time. All right.
Okay, now it's getting better.
I'm not sure if the sound is out.
Now
We can talk while I'm sleeping.
Yeah, now it's getting... Yes, I think we can.
Yeah, it muffles your voice. It's like you're in a can.
Yes.
Damn. I forgot that part.
Yeah, it's a
Right, so if we reach 75%...
different sleep mode.
No, I'll reach 70. Yeah, I got 70%.
Can I take a nap?
It has to be... I should have done it the same moment I did.
Yeah,
'Cause
I was freezing and I have to ring because it's difficult to see what you can ring and what not. And I was guarding you.
I memorized
with my weapon.
Let's see, I need to move around my hotbar. I found a sewing kit. That's great. I could fix my ski mask up 1 insulation. Means that I might get away with 1 heat pack at a time. And if there's a snowstorm, might need 2. You know. Nothing else is good.
Yeah, my rest
Maybe
level
not.
is 24, so I need to take a little bit nap. What is the next? Did you say the Tulga?
Yeah, it's gonna be. We're gonna go right up the hillside. We're gonna reach Tolga straight on. Then we go past Mayak, the hillside with the campsite on top. And we're gonna go like northwest. What's that heading? 305 or something? 315. Then we're gonna hit Emashta, basically head on. And
Then
then
we go past Story Military, past Olina, and then basically we're gonna be going towards Gorka. That would be the fastest route from here.
Okay, yeah.
Now I do have a compass and a map, so I know my location, but I wouldn't need it. Spent too much time here. Alright, we can't reuse the road flare, so I'm gonna have to burn it. I think we should move out.
Yes.
And that was a bad move. Nope. I got away with it. Straight up the hill.
In the woods.
Straight through the woods.
God damn. I need to be ready. Maybe there's a
You
freaking.
see, there's a dip between these two hilltops. We could go straight for the middle of that, or we can go straight for the top, because the top is gonna be like West Tolga. I've done this a few times.
Hello, Joka.
We're close enough. Shut up. Let's go.
Good work.
There's another one. You can check that one if you want to. Or I do it. Nothing. Right, so imagine you're going through the woods and it's only wild animals, and the wild animals are well camouflaged, so you learn to see the little details all the time. It's insane how good you are at looking at things that are off.
Yeah, I have very good vision. I see like a wolves and bears like from 100 miles.
Yeah.
I mean,
What I'm saying,
100
what I'm
meters.
saying. Yeah, what I'm saying over and over is basically that I spent the past 300 game hours in a game that is a lot harder on the PvE from the get-go. It's another one.
Holy shit! I didn't fucking even see that motherfucker.
Empty. Right.
Yeah, I saw that zombie also.
Yeah, the white shirts are easy. It's worse with the hunters. Then you go crouch and then you listen until you figure out where they are. Alright, we got like Kamishovo down left with open slope. So we're gonna hit like a hiking path soon.
Yeah, you know the map very good. I'm usually sometimes lost, not usually.
Sometimes, most of the times, you sometimes are lost. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Nah, I've seen like YouTube videos when people are playing outside in the forest, and I'm like, oh, I know exactly where he is, because the trees.
Yeah.
The main difference between Bohemian's maps and most of the modded maps I played is that the modded maps, all forest looks the same. But on Chernarus and Livonia and even on Sakal, they have their own little specific little, you know, subtle clues that tells you where you are.
Yeah, you mean like a type of trees, like is Like leaves?
Yeah.
Yes.
Type of trees, the combination between small trees, big trees, leaves. You know the pines, the birch, the conifex, and all those things. And now we're straight on Tolga.
Oh shit, this is a fucking hellhole. Watch out.
No, we're gonna go left. Unless you need something in here, because the water pump is far on the right. That's why I filled up on water.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Just skip this. Got 1, 2, 3 boogies down there. And 2 more here. Alright, we're getting too close. I want to avoid these guys. If possible.
Yeah, me too. Goddamn boogies. Yeah, I think it's 10 minutes. Server gonna restart.
Already. Yeah. I think Mayak is probably the point where we're gonna go.
Say again?
Mayak.
What is the Maya?
The hill up here.
Oh,
Mayak.
okay.
It's that hill. It's called Mayak.
Oh.
And there's a camp. It's a fire site up there.
Oh.
With benches and stuff. I've been here a couple of times. It's a great area to start. I'm just gonna check this house. I found a broom.
Oh, no,
Doesn't
no, no.
bode well for you. Yeah, it's a BK-18. I don't have the ammo for it. Where did you go? I got a broom.
Don't hit me. It's always a...
Oh wait. This is free firewood.
Oh, we can use it as a torch.
Yeah, we don't need that.
Oh. Yeah, you're
What we
professional.
do need though is to make sure that we have something to burn next time we need a campfire.
Yeah. You are a very good planner, by the way. Like me.
Yeah. I didn't have to plan so much when I played DayZ all the time, but nowadays I have to plan every single little detail. Do I have enough epoxy? Do I have enough of that? Do I have enough of that? And some rare materials. You're screwed. It's gonna, as I said, it's gonna take you 30 hours just to get the resources to make the most advanced materials if you don't have them with you. It's as simple as that.
Yeah. Oh, you mean this place?
This place.
Oh, yes.
No. Further up the hill by the rocks. But I'm just gonna check out if we have any kind of. Yeah, we have another heat pack.
Oh, we are lucky.
So checking the hunting spots is a good choice if you want to stay warm. I am stable on white temperature, but my food level is down on yellow. Want to keep it up on white.
Oh.
Trouble is running uses up both water and energy too fast.
Yes.
But I have one like damaged jig and a rope. Here.
Oh. What the hell? I've never seen this.
This shot is not vanilla,
Oh.
but the fireplace outside is.
This,
So this is
this is
pretty
great.
safe spot. What's the time? Alright, it's 1954. I just got my food served. So
Oh. So we take a little break
I should
here and wait.
I think we should take a break and I'll be on 20:05.
Okay, yes. A little break and wait the
Yeah.
server restart.
Jesus, are you freezing already?
No, I'm not freezing. Never. I'm very good.
Really? Your character gives you away.
Yeah,
Alright, you got, wait, let's see, you got like what? Hunting boots or working boots? That's working boots.
Yeah,
No?
jungle boots.
It's jungle boot. Jungle boots, that's high insulation.
Yeah.
Jeans are medium. The jacket is best.
Yeah, because
So you land somewhere around high, whereas I have high for a shirt, best for pants, best for the witch hat, thank you very much, best for the ski mask.
Oh,
My gloves are low insulation. And it's still wet?
Yes.
Christ, man. Should we
Yeah.
set another fire and just wait for the restart?
Yeah, if you wanna do it.
Alright.
Because I'm a little bit busy, man. So, if you can make it.
No worries.
Yeah, lots of like a secret stuff in here, like a rope and like yes.
And
I don't have a map yet.
see, I'm gonna place it right here.
But we are in Tulga. Near Tulga, I guess.
Let's see. Here we go. Gonna burn that broom.
Yeah.
Did I place it right? I did. Think that the heat zone is gonna reach inside the house if we're lucky.
Yeah, let's hope the best. 3 minutes. Usually, that doesn't.
3 minutes mark, I usually log out.
Yeah.
Because any kind of inventory management at this time is very, very dangerous. So I just
Yes.
put the sticks in and I'm out.
Yes. Let's get the fuck out of here
As of
for a
right.
while. What the hell? Is that zombie? Mr. Zombie, we are locking out now. God damn. See you, zombie. See you, zombie. You asshole. Okay. Pew. Yes, server is restarting, so if you have to go in a toilet or something, go in a toilet. But if you don't have to go in a toilet, don't go in a toilet. I'll be back soon. I hope.
With Valleron, we went to the Scalisty Island to fight against the forces of darkness. We fought, we battled, we gained a victory forever. We found around, we went up to the north. It was our pilgrimage. We traveled through landscapes to Yggdrasil. Join us in our pilgrimage forever. Join us in our pilgrimage forever. They wander under the Northern Star. They wander under the Northern Star. forever. Join us forever.
Yeah, it's gonna be a small hike.
They wander under the Northern Star. They wander under the Northern Star.
Yeah, it's gonna be like a day walk. Okay, let's see. Boom. Oh, I almost stop the stream. Oh, you are. Are you there already, Mr. Fear Not? I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm a little bit fat. Oh, off game. Is it good that you have 20% potato and it should be another way? And don't forget the broccolis. Okay, I'm logging in. Okay, yes. Hope that zombie is gone home. Mr. Zombie, are you there? Clear! Oh. Clear! And don't burn yourself, you goddamn. No, I'm professional. Yeah, I forgot my hatchet in a Lily's place sometime. But I have knives somewhere. I think. Yes. Oh, there's 8 sticks. No, we don't need more sticks. Okay, I have to check quick. What is... It's... Oh no, it's a wet... Do it faster! Do it today! Yes, thanks. Yeah, my pants are wet. But I'm fine. Okay, let's check this place. Maybe there's some important stuff here. Okay. Oh, maybe there's a water. We need water. Come to Papa. How to get that water? We're gonna die. Shit. I need to do something. Maybe I... Now I know. I go outside. And make a rain dance. how to do the rain dance. Oh, shit. Okay. I need that water barrel. Come to Papa. God damn, it's out of the reach. We're gonna die. Oh, now it's time to take a nap. Yeah, I'm taking beauty nap now. Because I'm a busy man. Flowers for me. Who's there? What? I'm trying to sleep. Did you fart it?
JC Classic. Throw a flashbang when someone's sleeping.
How is your sausages? Is it the human sausages in real life?
No, chicken.
Oh yeah, it's a chicken. Why you not eat human sausages in
Can
a
you
real?
hear me?
Yes.
Barely.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Mm. I was like 66%, so now I'm 70 again. You should probably move out. I'm
Yeah,
gonna take the lead, but this area is not easy. Oh, reload glitch. Almost forgot that one.
I'm at 35% in the sleep meter. I think I'm
35. You need more.
fine. Oh, okay. Yes, thanks. I'm gonna take a beauty nap again.
Yeah, you need more. Just 8 stick fire. I don't think there's anything interesting in the area.
With these beauty naps, I'm gonna be so beautiful very soon.
Yeah. Until the universe dies or something. That one's for free.
Oh, dude, that's a really long nap. Yeah, it is. Like, this is like a one with 50 zeros behind it. I think so.
Okay, what is our next? Is it the Mister?
Either we go on the south side, passing your old sauna, or we go the north side and do the. We could go straight through on the choke point and get some water, but we don't need to because we have water.
Yeah, we are set up.
Fun fact is, all the equipment I had when we met yesterday, I scrounged up in 3 hours from Scalisti alone.
Oh,
From fresh.
yeah. I was also in yesterday at Scalisti. Then I went to the TC and then in a prison island to get some agent stuff. Yes.
Prison Island?
Yeah, I was hurry.
Yeah, it's the constant fart zone.
Yes.
Permanent fart zone. Let's see, where do I put my...
Oh no, I'm
gonna walk my
I'm
leg.
too beautiful now. I have to fake up.
Give me just minutes and I'll rinse my...
Sausages. Yeah, no.
Yeah, I'm gonna rinse my sausages.
You are sausages master.
Yeah. My kid just passed me by in the kitchen looking at me. I'm like, you know, doing circles with a finger to my head and like, yeah, no, whoever I'm talking to is a little bit nuts. Don't worry about it. Go back to. Worked like a charm. He heard me play with a lot of people in DC, and some were. Well, some people you wonder how the hell they let them out.
Yeah.
All right, it's time to move. What's
No,
the time?
no. Fear not. Wait. I have something to you.
Huh? What? Oh, you talked about it over on the beach.
It's a note.
Okay, let's see. Where did it go? Dang, Daisy is funny. I have to. Oh yeah. That's nice. Yeah, I'm good. I'd say define coming back. Yes.
I have
Person writing this one knows what I mean.
Yeah, I have some presents also from the same person.
Yeah, I inferred it from the. Ooh. Goulash. Love it. And oh, condensed milk. Oh my. Well. Oh my. Well, I don't have to worry about this hike.
Yeah.
At all.
And last one.
And last one, that is the emergency snack.
Yeah.
Well, actually, tactical wise, things like canned tuna and Snickers and stuff, they give you a little boost so you survive until you can get a steady food supply. And now, basically, our food supply, because we're gonna share this on our travel, we're pretty good.
Yeah.
I'll get the fresh water supply. We just make sure that the zombies don't bite.
Yeah. By the way,
It's big.
I like Snickers
Spinning.
so much. Yes.
Yeah, but you know what? I'm gonna keep the Snickers away from you. Otherwise, it's gonna be gone. Like a magic trick, it's gone. I don't even know what happened.
Yeah, I'm magician also.
Wait, so it's a present with a note for me, but it's actually a present for you, or no?
Yeah.
Just messing with you. It's beginning to snow, but the sun is.
Are you fearing the snow? You coward.
No, I don't. No, I don't. Let's see now. Yeah, sun hasn't moved much. We can start moving.
That was
Alright,
nice
so-
place. I didn't know this little house or shed.
Because I spent a lot of time walking around this map. Down here is the dirt road. And when it makes the little turn, we go straight. When the road turns. Right about here.
Clear! Clear! Yeah, I'm doing just agent stuff.
So here you see, the road makes a turn, and if we go straight, we get very close to Mushta. Oh, we're lucky. We see the next road.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I see the next road. Yeah. So if you come at the right spot, you see it, and you go straight for it. And you can navigate through the forest by seeing the next point. Haven't said I've done that in real life, but I have.
Oh. Do you know a song about the name of the pilgrimage? In 1960s, I
Yeah.
was a very famous singer, by the way.
60s.
Yeah,
That's like
1960s.
60 years ago.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm a bit old,
I'm-
yeah. That's why I'm so slow.
You don't look that old.
Yeah, I
Sure,
look.
you're not a vampire.
Yeah, I look like a little bit Richard Gere, if you know the actor.
Wait. You must be a vampire. Your name is Vlad. Right.
Yes. Vlad Tepes. The Impaler.
Just, you know, here we have a little dip. Here over there we have the three valleys.
Oh fuck!
here we should
I don't
have a
like
shed.
I don't like the Three Valleys. I was in some other time there with the
Yeah.
Volkswagen Polo, and I was so much stuck with that car in there. Like 3 hours I was
Yeah.
in troubles.
Oh yeah. Wait, we follow this road because we got Rog Castle on our left. We follow this road, we end up at the crossroads between Rog and Rog Castle and Mustang. And from there we could cross past your old sauna with very little interference. You shook that one. I shook
Okay.
this one. Oh, it's empty.
Freeze! There's a helmet. Do you need helmet?
No. My friend that I play Icarus with, he was complaining the first month we played DC about finding helmets all the time. So first time I made my own server and started fiddling with the configuration, no helmets.
What?
He refused to play on my server if he found a motorcycle helmet.
Was the,
Pick a guy.
was the Icarus game made by Bohemia or what company?
No. Actually, there is a relationship between Daisy and Icarus. Because Icarus is developed by Rocketworks.
Oh yes.
Rocketworks is a company founded by Dean Hall himself, which made the DayZ mod for Arma 2 long time ago. So it's actually Icarus is a spiritual descendant from DayZ, the original.
Yeah, now I remember Dean Hall. The
Yeah,
mod maker.
And that's not the only game I play from Rocketworks. I also play Stationeers, which is basically a hardcore science. Yeah, you need to understand gas mixtures, liquid mixtures. You need to have the right ratio to get like the, oxygen and hydrogen to make it hot enough to melt different alloys and stuff. You have to keep track of temperature and pressure in your furnace. Otherwise, if too much pressure, you're gonna blow yourself up and die.
Yeah.
Too low pressure, and you get nothing. And the really hardest alloys, they have like, I think it's like a span of half a megapascal, and you're up in the hundreds. You
Yeah.
need to hit the sweet spot, and the sweet spot is like a third of a second, and you have to hit the eject to get the alloys. Otherwise, you're starting over.
Yeah.
And you're dealing with so much heat and gases, and if you take off your visor in that game in the wrong room, you're dead.
Oh shit. I don't want to go any space.
I play as a robot, then I play as a robot in Stationeers because then I only need to make sure that my life battery works. I don't have to keep track of food, water, oxygen, not breathing toxics.
Yeah. So this is the road when the castle is in our... What the hell? This is not the road. This is some different road.
Nope. We're coming up on
Oh,
one of these picnic stands and a shed over here.
Oh,
There's a crossroad. We're coming into the T-cross between Rog Castle and the road straight up to Mustang.
Yeah, I always...
Told you this is the way.
Yeah, I always use it the wrong way to go in electro. when I was a pub owner sometime.
Yeah.
I took the castle road, and there was zombies. But this was a better way.
Much better. Seems to be nothing here.
Yeah, empty.
Alright, so from here, we have a map. Right, so from here, we're gonna go, yeah, we're gonna go like straight across the field and then aim towards that hill. And
Okay.
that's where we're gonna go.
Yeah. You lead the way.
Yeah.
I'm not lost, but I'm a busy man. I don't have a time to look the map because I don't have a map.
I don't need a map.
Oh.
I use the map to make sure that I give you the correct information, but I don't need a map. There's an alternative when you're coming to this field. You have the road on the right here, going north to Mörsta. And if we deviate a little bit to the left, we're gonna go west. Then we're gonna overlook Staroy on the east side.
God damn, I
Boogies on the
like
field.
those moves. Bam, bam, bam. That is a fucking lethal gun.
In the right hands? Always.
Yeah, maybe in the right hands.
Yeah, in the right hands, any gun is lethal.
Yeah.
These guys were easy targets, was an open area. Oh, an extra rope. No,
Nothing.
don't need it. We don't care about the guy on the left.
It was sunny day in Mr.
Chono.
Now,
Mr.
yeah, now we're
Now,
Mr.
when I finally learned the lyrics, you changed them. You move.
Yeah. And you have a witch hot in
Yeah, that
your
was wrong.
head.
Yeah, I think first time I heard it, you were singing it and seeing it radio on Robson's birthday or something.
Yeah.
I missed it because I was at work. That sucked. You had a lot of fun. You had a lot
Yeah.
of fun. I was working.
Yeah, that was Robson's birthday was something different.
Yeah, that was like people getting together, having a party, and it's like, ah, don't worry about the details. We'll sort it out and just have fun.
Yeah.
It was a great watch. A lot of fun.
Yeah, sometimes
Right,
you have to
so-
go in a crazy, and sometimes you have to go like a serious.
Really, I have a concept or a philosophy about the kind of people I enjoy. The people that can embrace the absurdity of life. If you can't embrace the absurdity of life, you're just not living, and you take yourself too seriously. You can't
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah.
It gets boring fast. All right. So back to where we are. We are right now cresting last slope, and down there you have Staroy.
What
You see
the
the
hell?
gas station.
Mr. Fear not. I don't really like Starway. It gives
No,
me
no, we're
like
gonna miss it.
shivers.
Yeah, listen. You see the barn to the left of the gas station,
Yeah.
or we go between Staroy and wait, someone built a cabin over there. I just saw it now among the trees, right there. That's interesting.
Alright.
Anyways, we can, I should say we go down to the road, then follow the tree line, and then we miss Staroy, go between Staroy and Staroy Military. Or we go past the big barn beyond the gas station. And then go up towards Guglovo. We end up a little bit more west than I anticipated, but we gotta get north somehow.
Yeah.
Going north from here is just gonna be... Yeah, we could go north straight from here and past Dolina. Polonina. Go past Gorka. Yeah, that could be a road, but we don't have much waterways down over there.
Wait a minute.
Problem with forested areas is that you get a lot more CQB than you need, and I like more open areas. Even if it gets windy, I prefer the open areas.
Yeah.
I'm gonna raise my temperature. Eat some hot fish.
Oh.
If you eat warm food, your temperature goes up. Did you know that?
Yes, I no.
They implemented it like 2 updates ago, or when they implemented the temperature system. It was really fun enjoying that. So I got a temperature upgrade right now.
Yeah.
Right, we're gonna go down to the road, and then we're gonna go cross the tree line, and we're gonna narrowly avoid. It's the Roy. Let's see. There's the police station. Oh, screw that. We're gonna go on the left. Let's go.
Yeah, enjoy your hot fish.
I just ate it. What do you mean? What do you mean? Do you need?
No,
do you need
I'm not.
calories?
No, I'm fine. I'm always fine. Where's my weapon?
Except when you're not. Let's see now. That's the power line I followed on my run. Then I went left, and then I went the road past Mogilevka, straight up to Matveyevo, and then I was basically at the end point.
So you know, do you know how these fuckers spawn? Because I haven't seen any zombies in the woods. I usually run in a goddamn, like a big group of zombies.
Listen to you jinxing this whole little hike. Thank you. Don't jinx it, man.
Yeah.
Right. If we weren't going further north, down this road when it turns, there's a perfect little lovely fishing spot with a little pond.
Oh.
I fish there every time I get the chance. It's pretty protected weather-wise, also because of the terrain. But
Oh.
we're not going there west.
Oh yes. Now I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
I once
Road to
was there,
Steroid.
but there was a police event.
Yeah, it's out of sight now. Alright, so we're gonna cross up here. Might run into a zombie or none. But we're gonna go on the west side of the little barn, towards the big barn, and then up towards Glovo.
What's that motherfucker on the right side? There's a motherfucker. Can you see?
I heard him. I heard him.
Yeah, I shoot it. Yes.
It's a good thing I gave you like 100 extra rounds.
Yeah. What's that? Left side. Zombie left side. I think somewhere. Yeah, crawler. It's a
Yeah, it's crawler, let's
slow
go.
motherfucker.
The chance of that one dropping a gun cleaning kit is low.
Yeah.
We got three boogies on the right. They're all skylined, so. Good catch. You be the rear guard.
Yeah. I know my moves. And my aims.
That's great. Let's see now. This way, I see the fencing.
Oh no, it's
Fencing on the left.
wind is getting
Yeah,
louder.
but yes, but our heat packs last like 3 hours each. We just started, so we get cold. Either we make a fire and cook if we need, or sleep, or we just keep going and snap another. We don't need to worry about it.
Yeah, I'm not worried.
This is a one-way trip for me.
Yeah, me too.
All right. You see the dip between the valleys here, the valley here, on the
Yeah.
left. That's the road between Polka Dam and Mogilevka.
Oh yes, I know some guys
Yeah.
in the Mogilevka, but their base was overrun.
Yeah, they had to relocate to Novodnitrovsk, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know those guys.
Yeah, me too. They're my best friends. Yeah, I know people.
They're your best friends as long as you pay for the mercenary work. Or wait a minute, did I say that out loud? I had to. I had to. Alright, so here you see there's another dip going left to right. Gonna cross this away from the gas station, which is uphill here.
It looks so good. But I have to be... Shit.
See, house, greenhouse, and the barn. Yeah, on the left of the barn. I already followed the power lines. Wait a minute.
Are you
Power
lost?
lines. No. Just trying to figure out. I can't see the power lines properly on the map.
This is
Let's
Staraya
see it.
or Gorga or something like that.
I think it goes past Guglovo. Or it goes straight up to... No, it goes straight up to Cherkovka. This would be a good one. This might lead us almost all the way. This power line. I would have to consult an off-game map if I want to be really sure, but...
Wait a minute.
That's a lot of
Do you
work.
mean this power line going north? It can't be.
You're going north. You go pretty far north. So if you follow this one, we could get pretty close.
Holy shit.
Because I know it passes Black Forest. Because I followed it a lot of times in the Black Forest to find my way. And it also should pass Gorka, one way or another.
Yeah, Black Forest
And
sounds
from
very
there-
good.
Yeah, Black Forest is, you know, southwest of Gorka. Southwest. And, let's not Kribet. I think it's Black Forest.
Why they give that kind of name for the forest? Like a black forest?
Ah, there's a Black Lake on the map too.
Oh, maybe like a nice forest would be better than black forest.
If you go north from Berzino towards Svetloyas, you go halfway, you come to military checkpoint with a T-cross, where on the left you go to like Krasnostav. Right up northwest of that crossing, there's a lake. That's Black Lake.
Yeah, I know Black Lake. It's one of my
Alright.
favorites.
You're gonna have a lot of boogies because we go right through here.
Oh shit.
Got a reaction. No, that's a runner. Oh yeah. Alright, he's up. Mind the line of fire. You can check the bodies.
Holy shit. I don't like this place at all.
Yeah, we get some reaction. Wasn't the best path to go.
Be quiet. They're gonna
Yeah,
kill
radio
us.
silence.
You missed!
Behind the fence there's... No, I shot at the
Double headshot!
double tap. Alright, over here, I shot a police. Could have some ammo for you. No. She didn't. I'm gonna avoid the pack. What the this sounds a crawler here.
Yes. Watch out. Yes, that one. Shit. This place is fucking...
Damn, do I have to fix my gun again? Yeah, I don't need a jam now. But I'm not cold.
You're fixing gun in here in open area. You are not very trained.
Because we cleared the area.
Oh.
Why would I move to somewhere else? And,
Like
and
it-
risk running into new trouble?
Watch out, that crawler is coming very fast. Okay, let's get the... Watch out, the crawler. We're gonna die.
No. Should move.
Yeah, let's get the fuck... Oh, shit.
Man. I don't have time to check them.
Are you good? Are you scared?
No.
Yeah, you're not
I'm
scared
chill.
because you have a witch hat.
Yep. But I don't know any magic anymore.
Yes.
No witchcraft. No witchcraft for me anymore. Alright. Let's follow the power line and just pick up some speed. I'm gonna jog while I reload the next mag.
God damn hellhole.
3 boogies on the left.
Shit. 3? Did you say 3? There's a fucking 20.
Are we gonna go around or gonna go through?
You decide.
Right, this way. There's a shed if we follow the road up here north, outside Gudlovo. There's a shed. We can find some shelter for the snow.
Yeah.
I don't, at least it's not wet snow as far as I know. No, it's damp snow. Yeah, it's damp snow.
Yeah, it's like a snowstorm even. Like a huge snowstorm
Yeah.
when you get wet.
Crappiest weather ever. You know what I mean.
Yeah, it's a...
Northern Europe, the wet snow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's snowing. It's lovely. Yeah, but your clothes gonna be soaking wet because it melts the moment it hits your jacket or whatever.
Yeah.
I prefer a full-on blasting rain, thunder, compared to that snow, because
Yeah.
it's deceiving you and thinking, oh, it's lovely snow. No, no, no. But it's the best snow for a snowball fight, even if the snowballs will hurt
Yeah.
someone else's problem. Alright, cross
What the-
these trees. fencing up here. What's our time? Yeah. Good. I see Gorka up ahead. I got max render distance. I see Gorka.
Yeah.
And I see Polina over there.
Doing?
And I see Gorka over there. And now we're gonna cross the Black Forest. Unless we're gonna take the road up and cross, or... Should we go to Black Forest Bay, or should we go the road? It's a deviation.
Watch out, the naked man in the right side. We're gonna die. Okay.
What naked man? What naked man? Jesus. Jesus, dude, take a chill pill. I got this. You just tell me where they are.
Watch out, the naked
And they are-
man was in the left side.
Before your brain figure out what words to say, I lined up the shot and take it.
Yes.
I'm not saying I'm good, I'm just saying that I don't spend time thinking about it, I just deal with it.
Yeah, you are very good and you have a very nice hat.
Did I tell you I just spent 300 hours in a game that is not giving you the chance to think about shooting? No time.
Do you know... Oh. Yeah, we have a in-game clock. I think we have a... Holy moly! It's a wellies!
They're badly damaged, aren't they?
I'm gonna take it because...
Alright, it's nice to be indoors for a while.
and
Make sure that I have the...
I think we have just one letter sewing it. And our both shoes need leather sewing it to fix
Didn't
it.
you have tape? Didn't you have tape?
No, I don't have a tape.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm
Because
gonna
we have
take this.
25. We have 12%. Yeah, so we're gonna be. It's gonna be rough. That's why we stay off tarmac.
Yeah.
No tarmac for you. Because I can go the whole north side and the west side of the whole map without fixing my shoes once if I stay on the grass. So we stay on the grass and we cross the roads quickly. That
Yeah.
way our shoes will hold
Yeah, but,
all the way.
But
This frickin' weather.
1960s, I was a naturalist, so I can like walk with the bare foot. Ooh,
That's not what a naturalist mean.
Oh.
That's what the Germans call freie Körperkultur. That's a nudist.
Yes. Okay.
What the hell?
Yeah, I was a nudist also. I'm like
Yeah,
everything.
okay.
I'm everything.
I don't. Is there a distinction between those two? I haven't checked it out. Not time to Google it though. Alright.
Wait a minute. I have to take a toilet leak. Do you have to go in the toilet?
No. But I
Yay.
need to eat up my energy bar levels.
And-
Hey, how's your apple?
And don't eat the whole Snickers.
Where's my Snickers? Where's my Snickers?
No. It's not. No, it's
Watch out! I got a screwdriver.
okay. Check my inventory. I don't have a Snickers.
And you need to pass out. Wait. Take off everything and I'm gonna punch you until you pass out. Then I can check you. No, whatever, never mind. Just kidding. Just kidding. Go take a toilet break. I'm gonna sort through my stuff. Check that I have 30% sharpening stuff. Used my first stack of
This is for you.
556.
Like a memory item
Yeah.
for this trip. I'm gonna go take
Man.
a little nap in this shit pile.
Yeah, we should have we can't make a fire in here. That's a shame.
Yeah, let's maybe we have to travel to the next place. You can check the map and.
Rest level, I have a hard time discerning if it's 50%. I might keep it Might be that the rest level's going down slower if we rest. So don't go take your toilet break.
Yeah, because I'm
Put your
pissing in my
character
pants.
Yeah. Put your character to rest and we'll be back after this commercial. Best toilet paper in the world. Hey, baby.
I'll be back.
There's a goddamn animal somewhere. Now where is my cat? Oh. There you are. Hey, Venom. Follow him. Boop. Sån hon gumman. Probably gonna run my coffee machine. Oh, microphone's on.
I'm back, but I have to do something. I'm not. I hope it's not risk for the thing. It's good. I'm back. What the fuck is there's animal? Can you hear?
I strayed too far from the transmitter, so my audio cut out.
Oh, okay. There's
Hello?
some. Yeah, can you hear?
Oh man. Can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you. Hope you hear me.
Alright, thanks.
Can you hear me?
Alright, let's see now.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Okay.
so Shakoka,
Can you hear?
Charney Less, Gorka, Sznaja Dubrovka, Novi Lug,
Can you hear me?
Vedeshi, Loiki. Then we're in
Shit.
Sergino. We need to go left somewhere. I think Gvosno, straight north, should be better. Gonna pass your old wolf camp.
Hope my
What's up with your
voice.
microphone?
Hope my voice can be heard in the stream. Oh shit. Is there someone in the stream? In the chat? Like a hear me? Or am I silent all the time?
Speak!
Mino, can you hear me?
And
Okay, yes, thanks.
you bring your headphones to the toilet, so it basically disconnected or something. Happens to me.
Okay, yes, thanks, Mano. Can you hear me? Tra-la-la-la-lay.
Try again.
Tra-la-la-la-lay. Can you hear
No.
me? Shit.
Oh, this is gonna be a quiet walk.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's a game or you. Me relog. Okay, yes. Yes. Okay, I have to relog. Maybe it's the thing. Shit. Exit the game. Pew. Yeah, I'm cursed. Is this enough? Yeah, I have time to eat the goddamn Snickers. Oh shit. Yeah, I tried to connect, but there's some other Vlad Rostow now. Oh, hello, Asrael, Asrael. I hope that the relogging helps, because everyone hears me. Can you fucking hear me now?
Are you speaking right now? Hmm.
Can you hear?
Oh, here it comes.
What? Can you hear?
Yep.
Oh yes. God
It's a classic sentence. Do you hear me? And you answer no. That gets a lot of people confused.
No, no.
I'm gonna say hi to Australian on the stream and I'll be back.
Yeah, yeah. Take time. Hello, hello, Asrelio.
Yeah, I'm back. It's like a Pavlov's dog reflex. Someone asks a question I know the answer to. It's like brrr, and I write an answer.
Yeah.
That never gets old. Ever.
Yeah, just take a time, chat in, write in the chat. Because I need to study this pile of shit. Okay, let's find something clues about the forces of darkness. This pile of shit. Yeah, I can find any shit. No, no, no. Can you move a little? No answers. Clear! I don't have my...
Alright, I'm done. It's still snowing! Damn it! Alright, let's go.
Clear!
It's this
Clear!
way.
Clear!
Queer?
No.
No, it's the wrong game, man. That's the other game
Yeah, it's
that
a
you used to play.
Oh no, night is coming, we're gonna die. Nah, yeah.
No. We gotta make sure that before it gets dark, we're in a place that is better suited for nighttime. No worries.
I like that you
by
are
the
not
way, my
that-
friend with the Yggdrasil, he once asked me if I wanted to play a game or try a game he was playing. This is like a few years ago. He's like, "Yeah, its name is Lust from Beyond," and I'm like,
Oh.
"What kind of a game is that now again?" No, it's really good. It's really good. And I'm like, "You know, man, you've been single too long."
Say again a game name.
Fear not. No, fear nor.
I mean that your Yggdrasil friend game. Something beyond.
I never mentioned him by name, but when he was playing on this server, he was known as Mr. Magisk.
Oh, okay.
That was his name in DayZ.
Watch out! I think it's a naked man somewhere. Yes, thanks.
I was a bit to the right. Right, I think we need to pick up the pace if we're gonna reach the best point for the nighttime. So the nights are still 1 hour.
Oh, you mean complete dark?
Yeah, the complete darkness will be less than an hour, which is the perfect time to do some fishing, drinking, making a fire, gets a 100% rest level. But that's done in 10 minutes.
Yeah, sounds cozy.
So, let's see now.
What is the next
Still
town?
a
Is it the
place for-
Nisnoye?
No, up on the left should be Guglovo, and I see Zenit Towers on the right, in the far end of my render distance. I see it at the corner of my eye. See the towers. And on the far right I have the water tower, the lollipop of Gorka.
Yeah,
I know
see,
exactly where we are.
yeah, I see also.
We're lost.
There's a woods in the right side, and there's a like a left side. There's a
And
woods.
there's another tree. And there's another tree. I know where we are. There's another tree. How to make your friends rage quit Daisy.
Yeah. I know exactly where I am.
Yeah. By the way, I refer to him as the friend with the tree, whom this whole pilgrimage is dedicated to. As I said, he's spending 3 weeks in a hospital right now. Don't think he's doing his final treatment.
Okay.
That's all I'm gonna say about it. So I think the timing is perfect. So when I
Yeah.
send him the screenshot, he's not gonna have one of his best days, puking his guts up and stuff.
Yeah.
You know how it is.
Are you sure that we can manage to go in the Yggdrasil tree alive?
Yes.
Okay.
Whatever happens after, though, you noticed last time.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about the tea time with the Smiths. I'm talking about the fucking bear.
Yeah.
That was intense. You can't script a moment like that. That's the funny part about this game. You can't script those things.
Yeah.
They just happen.
I remember
And
that you were fighting with the bear, and I said that I go in somewhere like a.
in the Tiffany's, yeah. And then you turn around like, oh no, did you die? I mean, you can't script that. You can't script it.
No, no.
You can't act it like that. It was perfect.
Yeah.
And the thing is that I'm fortunate enough. Well, no, it's not only like this. I am damaged now. I cannot play a game that doesn't offer those stupid situations that brings the best stories from around the campfire. A game that is like, you know, like playing one of those games where there's a story and there's never anything exciting happen, nothing off script happening. I can't play those games anymore because DayZ has changed what a game is about. It's about having fun.
Yeah.
If you can't laugh in the face of the challenges, then you're doing it wrong.
Yeah. Like a 2 scripted games. It's same for me. I can't play those anymore because I like.
I'm having a. Yeah, I have a summer vacation coming up at the beginning of the summer here, and I told my son that we're gonna go and play Grounded, and gonna see if we can finish the storyline within my vacation, because it took me like 138 game hours alone on easy. It was doable.
Yeah, I saw that
Very
trophy
doable.
also. Yes. In the right side, yes.
It's a white shirt.
I think it was a naked man.
Try the summer clothing hunters, runners in the dark. There's a challenge for you. You only find the body because the blood is glowing.
Oh shit! This is
In the dark.
Turnobo. This is fucking hellhole.
Glovo? Yeah. It sounds like a sickness.
Yeah.
It sounds like an affliction from home. Yeah, you got a case of the Goglovos. Oh, you're gonna puke your guts up? Yeah, you will. Your lung is gonna collapse like an old aeroplane. What? I don't know about you, but I think this guy is cuckoo. Which is actually, for a while when I was working together with a specific old friend, former friend now, he wasn't that fun to work with as he was as being a friend with. But anyways, we had at least once every shift. Where the hell?
Yeah,
Well, at least once every shift. At least once a shift, one of us just looked at each other, and one started miming circus music, and the other one was saying cuckoo, cuckoo. It's a madhouse. Just. That's when he taught me the expression, not my circus, not my monkeys.
Yeah.
So, I only work here. Whatever other cooks is working here, they're not with me. Same goes for everything, I guess. Right, sun is getting really, really low. Lord Malvo used to have a base at this one. Was it last season? Do we have a fence here again? No? It's a regular fence. I think this is like... But we need a spot with a fireplace and water if we're gonna use the night right.
Yes. And this is the
This
just
is-
the barn.
Let's see now. We have Lesnoy Crevet radio tower over there, and it's quite a bit through dense forest to get to Black Forest, the lonely house in Black Forest. And last time I checked, that house was occupied, so no fireplace there.
Oh.
No.
Oh, there's a base. Can I? Where is?
It's the base.
Yeah. Anyone home?
Yeah, it's a base. Just I didn't recognize the building pieces.
Knock knock.
Yeah, alright. I got a flashbang if you really want to wake them up, but I don't think they're home. What's that movie? Is it Kindergarten Cop with Arnold Schwarzenegger? Knock knock and he fires the shotgun? Knock knock, bam!
I have seen that movie many times, but can't remember anymore.
It's not a tumor.
Is that the same movie where boys have a penis and girls have a vagina?
Yeah, it's like a cop undercover as a kindergarten cop, and it's just insane.
Watch out! La la la! Be silent!
Empty.
Yeah, it's a naked man.
Interesting. You can find like a big thing in their inventory.
Big thing! I don't know, don't tell. I don't want to hear it.
It's a fancy sausage for you, girl. What you saying? Oh no, you're hearing things. You're just a little bit cuckoo. You gotta be to play this game, cuckoo. All right, I'll be normal for 5 seconds, okay? I promise.
Yeah, it's good. Me too.
All right, time's up. Cuckoo. The best part is saying 5 seconds. When people's brains catch up with the 5 seconds are up, and you start going cuckoo again.
Yeah.
I like messing with people's heads.
Yeah, I know.
Best entertainment.
Yeah.
You know what my favorite? You know what my favorite kind of joke is?
Tell me.
Those with a delayed trig. You
Yeah.
tell the joke, you give the punchline, and people need a few seconds to connect the dots and get the joke. And you know, when people expect to laugh right away, they are prepared for it. But when they need to think for 4 or 5 seconds, they lower their guard.
Oh.
That's when you make people get snort Coca-Cola in their noses because they're laughing so hard.
Yeah.
I even accidentally friendly fired myself with a joke like that 10-15 years ago. I was snorting like Fanta for 10 minutes because I made a joke and it took me like 5-6 seconds before I figured why it was so funny.
Yeah.
And then I started drinking and I started laughing. That was a bad day.
Yeah, it's important to wait.
Yeah,
Jokes.
suffice to say, there was
outcome.
Yeah, suffice to say, there was not a second date with that girl. Talk about messing up. Yeah. I have a lot of weird stories.
Holy shit,
I
what is
like
this
weird.
place? There's a church!
That's the Novi Sobor Church.
Oh no, this is a hellhole.
Oh, we're running on tarmac. You wanna ruin your shoes?
Oh, yes.
Stay on the grass. Oh, by the way, this is a fun little trivia I told you before. We are soon passing the exact middle point of the whole Cherner's map,
Yeah, it was interesting
including the water.
when you told about it.
Yeah, that spot is right about here somewhere. I need more time if I need to calculate the middle point of the land mass, but this is not the middle point of the land mass. This is the middle point of the whole map.
Oh yeah, with
So
this ocean and stuff.
Yeah, because it's like 16. Oh, I forgot the numbers. It's 768, 7,680 meters from each side of the map when you're here, but I don't remember the exact location. If the map is gonna help me. Oh, we're close.
But
Did you know that map gives you your coordinates?
say again?
The map. When you have a map in your info and you open the map on M, you actually get your coordinates in the far left corner.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's that the radio what you have or...
No, it's not the radio.
Oh.
It's the map. The map tells you the coordinates.
Oh. But it's
As long as you have your location fixed.
But it's a very useful information that you know that you are in the middle of the map. But I know you. You like that stuff.
768. We are too far up. I think
So
we're here. Oh yeah, we are right on the meridian. Just go further here, like 60 meters. And then I go here. And we're really close. Need to keep track of the... Oh. 7, 6... It's 20 meters here. Why is it far this way?
this is some witchcraft.
Right, according to the map, we are within 10 meters of it. Or 20.
Can you find the middle point like today?
We're standing on it.
Oh yes, this is
It's right
the
here.
middle point. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
We are. It's like two meters here, like that. No, 2 meters here. Yeah, this is the exact. I'm within the square meter on the map of the center point of Cherner's map.
Oh, this is great.
Fun. This is the perfect middle spot. It's funny that everyone thinks that this is far west. No, you can go as far west as actually further to the west point of the map. Then you come to the east point because you reach the coast before you reach the end of the map.
This
We're
is
closer to the coast than we are to like Metallurg or something. And even though it feels less. Well, that's about that. Let's go.
Yeah, let's get the moving.
And it's getting cold enough that my heat pack is not working enough. Let's see. Prud Lake. If you cross like Devil's Castle area to Gosno, we can get there and we can go to Prod Lake and at least have a water supply. Unless we go down here, but I think we can go a lot further before we need to wait out the dawn. Unless you want to travel at night.
It depends. If we want to take a little break. If we find some good place in a nature, like a lake and...
We are actually very far from a good place.
oh,
We may choose a fireplace or a water ways. And if we want to cook something, we're gonna have to do it on a stick.
yeah, I prefer
That's
that.
That's kind of... yeah. So I think that I prefer access to water right now than I have access to a roof.
Yeah.
Yeah, as soon as I started jogging, my temperature stabilized, so... See it out. Now maybe it would be a good time to just... slam that cola I got from Lily.
Oh, yeah. Enjoy!
Because both my water, hydration and calorie levels were low at the same time. So it's about tactical eating and tactical drinking, making sure that you always stay on a full white one. You don't have to go all the way until it stops going arrows up, because then you will lose a lot more. I read it a long time ago from the devs that if you go past the full white bottle or apple, you're gonna lose that top amount faster than you do lower. So just top it up till your stats indicators are full, because you're still like 50% left. But if you keep pushing, you lose it faster.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I haven't verified it though. It would be one of my next science experiments to check those numbers, but that's a long experiment.
Yeah. I'm very fine.
But it has been told that you're wasting a lot more of your intake if you cram it until the arrows stop.
Very nice. Tink pink!
And contrary to popular belief, you don't need a heat buff. You just need to make sure that you have heat enough in your character that you stay on a perfect level white temperature, no arrows up or down, which I am right now. No arrows up or down. Which means that I have my heat retention and my heat production in my inventory is on a level with the outside temperature. That is the perfect mix. Because if you get too hot, like yellow or red, you're gonna lose more hydration. And if you're cold, as in blue or empty, you are going to lose more calories. So too hot or too cold, it's gonna lose water or energy.
Yeah, because you're sweating or... Oh no, night is... No... Darkness is coming now. God damn it.
Dead souls.
Yes.
No, don't worry. We are, yeah, we're going towards Gnomo Castle. Ilasa or Prud is two of the lakes up here. Prud, someone might have been taken as a base. You wanna know a fun fact?
Yeah, tell.
It's a bit of a detour. Let's see, how long have I been off the server?
2 months?
2 months.
One...
Let's go see how much is left of... Let's see how much is left of my base.
Oh, you have a base here.
Cause it's up here. It was up here. It was up here. Let's see if there's anything left at all.
Oh, this is...
I remember exactly where it is. It was a hidden base. Every trade I did in the area around it, but never in it. And no one that doesn't know the witchcraft of DC on the server could find it.
I'm not sure is it 2 months. But it's a long way.
Was it the middle of March? It's been a lot happening. I think that the feasibility study I did was like 6 weeks. And it started basically around the same time, because At that time, it was basically drop everything you're doing and focus on this project, and I just dropped everything.
Yeah.
I dropped a lot more than DayZ. I dropped everything. I basically stopped gaming for 6 weeks, almost. And it was all working.
Yeah, but you have to take the chance.
Oh yeah. Some of the chances I've got at my workplace is only given to people once a decade, and I've catched 2 of them in 20 years. Fun fact, it never gives me a promotion. It just makes sure that everyone who gets a promotion relies on me to keep their own jobs. I'm the more dangerous person.
You deserve
Never gonna be a
promotion.
super. No. You know what happens with a promotion? You get to be a supervisor. You're gonna be responsible for what other idiots do at work time or off
yeah.
work hours.
Yes.
I don't need that.
Yeah.
I wanna get stuff done, which means that I need to be on a staff level, not on a boss level. And I'm actually working pretty hard to get one of those right now, because my formal workload right now is basically tearing into my shoulder again.
Yeah.
It's been 2 years, and my shoulder is not well yet, because it's never fully recovering. Maybe this vacation this summer is gonna help out, but otherwise it's never getting a rest.
You have to go in the gym. Like do some Rocky
Yeah.
Balboa thing.
The what now?
You have
You
to
mean
go.
the sliced alone?
Yeah.
Adrian!
Yo, Adrian!
Yeah. Yeah. It's funny you can make fun of, like, you know, Schwarzenegger, Stallone and all those guys. Just make fun of them. Just by imitating how they speak.
Yeah.
But they were big for a reason.
Yeah, I know.
They
I know.
know their stuff.
Get down! Get down again!
Oh, you mean the little tortilla shop?
Yeah, that.
Get some action.
Yeah,
Get
that.
down.
Yeah,
Get
that
some
man.
more
yeah.
action. Get down again.
Yes.
That's a radio show.
Yeah, it was so awesome.
I think the classic otherwise is the get to the shopper.
Yeah.
Well, my Schwarzenegger impressions are absolutely the worst.
Yeah, I'm not good at either. What the fuck? We gonna die! I missed. You don't missed.
I don't even miss moving targets sometimes. Sometimes. Or is it sometimes I hit them? I don't know. I've been shooting a lot of moving targets lately. So
Yeah, it's good practice.
That's that. Oh, the funny thing is that the bullets in DayZ are simulated, but when I go to switch to the other game, they're not simulated unless you shoot a bow and arrow, which you spend 90% of your time using bow and arrow. Unless you outsource the bow and arrow stuff to your friend, like me, and you make your own bullets and you go out and shoot everything.
Yeah.
Alright. There is a chance that the base is not
have
there
you
anymore.
noticed that it's a fucking night?
I have, but I know this area as the back
What
of my
the
hand.
hell? I remember this place. We were
Yes,
here.
we've been here.
Do you remember? Was it the Pacaccio? And you
Yeah,
and me.
going to the border.
Yeah,
Going
and,
to the border.
and there was a naked man in the woods.
The cannibal. Yeah.
cannibal.
This
yeah.
way. I know exactly where we're going. Oh, I got one of these. Do you have one of those?
Yes, we are the same. I think I have. Yes.
But it's a distraction, so since we have a good light levels, it's not pitch black. You
Yeah.
can actually see where we're going. let's see, the flagpole takes 45 days. Once the flagpole is out, it doesn't reset everything else. And I think the building components is like 14 days. The tents are 14 days, something like that. So with a little luck, we're right at the far end of the life cycle of my base. If we're
Oh.
lucky.
That would be very nice that your base is there still. But let's see.
Yeah. It wasn't much, it was just a single room with all covered in camo nets.
Oh.
So, unless you know it's there, you won't find it.
Oh. It was hidden.
Yeah, and I even managed to put the flagpole inside a tree, so you don't see that either, unless you see the flag. But that's a small speck in a forest full of hundreds of trees.
I was...
Sometimes I had a fox out here. That's how I got my sausages.
Oh.
New fox every 10 minutes.
I was once trapped in your old base near
Oh,
in a starry Sobor or somewhere there.
I don't remember having one over there. That's like 2 years ago. We had one until the circles came up in the territories. Right, we're gonna find the waterway here. Here's the water.
It was just a small one, in a in a tree or something like a hunting stand look-alike.
Nope.
Yeah.
I think it's gone.
Oh shit.
I don't remember going this far up. What's among these trees? But even I was getting lost sometimes. Sometimes I had to look for it too, but yeah, no. Too much time has passed.
Oh yeah. It's a great
Ah,
spot. Great
it's the-
spot because
it's
there's a
the-
lake.
It's DC. You have water, you have rocks, you have wood, and as long as you have the right tools, you have everything you need to build.
Yeah.
All you need to do is trade for like ammo and nails.
Yeah.
Anyways, the wind is picking up. So I suggest that we start working on making a fire.
Do we do it in here, or do you have some other place?
No.
No.
Since the base is gone, we have to work with what we have.
But we make fire here.
Yeah, I just need something to burn.
Yeah, because if wind is getting fucked up, I think
Oh,
we're gonna lose.
yeah, but we can protect the fire by placing it inside a collision box of a tree.
Oh yes.
We are protected as well.
Yeah, now I remember.
Yeah, so I just need to. Now there's a trick when you can't look at the fire to start it. You drag the fire to your fire starter, and you can. It's gonna be hell to cook anything though, but that's not the issue right now because we have enough food to continue our hike. And so I
Yeah,
drag the
Lily-
bark and hope I'm not inside the fire. And hope you're not inside the fire because I can't see shit.
No, I'm not. I'm outside.
And here we go. This fire is protected from the weather now. And
Oh,
you get the
yes.
heat zone, but you won't be able to cook. Unless you have a cooking stand and a cooking pot. Which
Oh,
we don't have. So, no cooking, but we get the heat. We just need more sticks.
Okay.
Only 2 sticks in that one, so we need more sticks.
Put it down with it!
Can you get
A rule of thumb is that you get like, at least before they made the last patch, you get like 2 minutes per stick or something. Or was it 2 minutes per rag? Maybe you get 5 minutes per stick. Either way, We gotta make sure that we fuel the fire. Yeah, I'm getting heat buff already.
Can you get the 100% sleep in this condition?
I am not sure. Maybe. I doubt it though. But we don't need 100%.
Yeah, because it gives immunity bonus.
Oh yeah. Shit, I forgot about that. The Zen sleep, right?
Yes.
Oh shit, we should have gone indoors. Now that you mention it. But then again, I got like 10 tetra, so I don't need that.
Yeah. Can we
I
take
don't
it?
worry about it. I found.
Oh, you just sleeping. What if the zombies comes and eat us? We can sleep both.
You be on guard.
No, I go sleeping.
All right.
I'll be back soon. If zombie starts to eat me, just.
Yeah, Godfather is dead.
Yeah.
Alright, take a break.
Are we dead yet?
Oh yeah.
Are we still alive?
Yeah, we got enough percent to
Get
get
the immunity bonus. So I guess the inside of a tree is an indoors environment, is
Oh
it?
yes, this is this is good info.
That's a survival trick. That's a survival trick for you. Inside these trees, they have quite a big box, which means that you know how the indoor mechanics works in this game. It checks if you have something above your head. That's all the ACU game engine does.
Oh yeah, we
and
have
since we have a whole tree above us, we're indoors. You don't even need a base. You
Yeah.
just need a tree.
Yeah, just
Like some kind of a Smurf.
yeah, I need this info in
But-
my next series in a Sakal because I'm gonna live under the tree.
Yeah, in Sakal, all these little, really specific tricks are gonna keep you alive because Sakal is a whole different beast.
Yeah. I am so excited about
The
that.
background image of the latest infographics on Cooks is actually me and Bagashio hunting bears in Sakal. It says so in the caption on the top right corner. I get to pick the background images because I'm doing the graphics.
Yeah, very nice graphics.
I'm actually pretty involved with the guy that is developing the Cooks mod. That's the only thing that keeps me having DayZ on my computer actually, is that I'm playtesting the Cooks before it releases a new update.
Hey, fear not. Do you have a can opener?
I do, but it's pretty crappy condition.
Oh no.
It's badly damaged. Do you need something opened?
Yeah, because I'm a little bit hungry.
Alright, I opened the can of condensed milk for you. Here you go.
Oh, that. Oh. Is this trade?
No, that's the can you gave me, is it?
Where's my
I'm
tomato soup?
colorblind.
This
Tomato
is
soup?
no. This is. No, I'm not colorblind.
It,
Is this poison? Because it's
No.
a Russian text.
No.
I don't know what it said.
it's a special dish only for you, my friend.
Okay.
Now here you go.
Do you want this milk or whatever this is?
Yeah, give me the milk. I need to get my calories up.
Take it today.
I got the water right here. Oh,
Yes.
your hand. Oh, I totally sometimes forget we have that mechanic now on the server. It's a mod, but it's funny to see how much you remember and how much you forget.
Yeah.
My hope is that I give it enough of a pause from DayZ in the long run that I get to like experience it anew. It's fun that the new vehicle mechanics are supposed to be a lot better than the old ones, because up until now I just hated having a car. It's just too
Yeah.
much trouble.
Yeah. And some modded cars, I think they in a they like a zombie hit one time and the car is ruined at this moment.
Yeah, that
I'm
sucks.
not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure about that, but I have heard
The,
stories.
the immersive vehicle is, yeah, it goes in line with the hardcore element, but it's going too hardcore at
Yeah.
times.
Yeah, because building a car takes a time.
Yeah, but the thing is, if it's about getting the car parts and getting the motor oil and getting the gasoline, it's alright. But it's drinking motor oil like crazy, and the tire wear. Yeah, it's a little bit much. But Rag Tyson, yeah, I think he's developing too many mods to go back and change something like that, because
Yeah.
we're at the end. We are in the hands of the mod makers, whether they implement that as a like Boomlace or some others that implement a JSON where you can configure how much wear you get on the cars, or like the Zen Sleep, when you say how much do you get to sleep in different circumstances and what qualifies as a sleeping bag and stuff like that. But if they don't do that, you're in the hands of whatever value they set.
Yeah.
And that actually is what differs sometimes Rag Tyson's brilliant mods from a lot of the other guys like Xenarchist and Boomlace, because they know that the customizability for the server owners is actually what keeps the mod popular and usable to most. And so Petpan, who makes the Cooks mod, he goes the same line, because he implements more and more of those things, and I tell him to implement those JSON configurations, because give the server owners customizability, or it's going to be, you know, it's going to be rough when something doesn't really go in line with the server.
Yeah.
And if I was writing a mod, I would give almost 100% customizability on stats, because give it the versatility. I was
Yeah.
thinking about starting writing mods, but right now I felt that if that was my next logical step, I would actually start working free. Eh. Then it's more fun to assist someone who's making a mod, because at the end of the day, the guy making cooks, he actually offered to teach me how to write DayZ mods if I was interested. I
Oh.
haven't picked up on it yet, because I have some ideas. I was discussing making a cooking mod with Bagashu for like 12 months before I found a cooks mod, and well, it solved our problems. But we were talking about it for a year before I found that mod. Because everyone was missing that, was it mass many items that had the stew that we used to have before? Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah.
And everybody was using the stew because it was a massive, massive bonus to have that in your inventory, even though it was big. But Cooks has a different versatility in what you choose to eat, because it's based on the nutrition levels of all the ingredients. So if you know your ingredients' nutrition values, you also know what the dishes to go for,
Yeah.
because some things are better than others.
Yes. Like in this
Uh,
server, there's so much like kits. Like in Lily's base, there was a smoker, I guess.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a smoker. You put sticks in it and then you light it up and you smoke the meat. But who needs dried meat when you can cook stuff that lasts forever? I mean,
Yeah, but
it
it's
says so in the description of your tomato soup that it lasts for up to 5 years.
Yeah,
Just
but
check the description. It says so.
yeah, but it's like a game style. But it's nice if you make a base and you have a smoker. Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
yeah. Hey,
You
fear
wanna
not.
you wanna know a fun
I have.
you wanna know a fun fact about the can in your hand?
Yeah.
Is that all the modded objects that are the modded objects, items in DayZ that are based on an available in-game model, like the can, every can in the Cooks mod are based on the spaghetti can. So everything is basically reskinned spaghetti.
Okay.
You gotta love that.
Yeah.
He told me. It was. I was laughing so hard when I heard it. There's a lot of little things.
Fear not, or whatever
Yeah.
your name is. You can have a rest of this tomato soup now.
You sure?
Yeah, you are
don't
my
need-
best
you
friend.
don't-
Just eat it and enjoy it.
He gave me like what, 5%? The last 5%.
Can we go now?
It's like 1% tomato soup and 4% spittle. Thank you. Hope you don't have anything that can't be cured.
Yeah, I have herpes. Sorry.
Okay. No, I when we go on these hikes, I work by the same principle as what I do with my old friend that I play with, Chris, right now. Is that we pool all resources.
Oh.
Everything is planned for a 2-man mission, which means that all the food we bring along is for both of us. All the ammo is for both of us, and all the kits and everything. And it's always about making the decisions as a team. And I used to play with him and with another friend who played with his friend, and my other friend and his friend, they were not as synchronized as a duo, dynamic duo as I was with my childhood friend, because we always pooled resources. We didn't even discuss it. I was like, yeah, here's your ammo, and he's like, all right, good, and then started loading up, and he was like, we weren't even thinking about it. It was just a natural part of how we always synchronized everything we did with each other without a word. And it's the same when we're playing Icarus. We barely talk on the Discord. We just do. And I know that, alright, he's gonna milk the cow there, and I'm gonna go and get that. I say, alright, I'll go get the iron ore. And he's like, alright, good, see you in 10 minutes. Good. And we go.
Yeah.
And I noticed that my other friend and his friend, they weren't that synchronized. They were squabbling about every little decision they made. They couldn't make up their minds. And they just looked at us like, how do you guys do it? Well, at this point, we had 25 years experience with each other.
Yeah.
In-game, off-game. Mostly off-game.
Yeah, it's a team.
That's what it's about.
Teamwork.
So when I think of teamwork, that's what I think about. It's about making the good decisions, because as long as the whole team stays alive, the team stays alive.
Yeah.
If you start losing members, you're doing something wrong.
By the
And the fire's out. Let's move.
by the way, is your gun okay? That
Yeah, I fixed it.
oh, it's looked like a what? Or is it some camo?
No, it's the blaze that is damaged, but it won't jam.
Oh, okay.
The blaze is a breach loader, so it doesn't jam. Internal magazine guns don't jam the same way as magazine guns do.
Yeah.
Let's get to the field.
Yeah, I know that.
I gotta check the battery on my... Yeah. We are right between two restarts in time, so we'll make this if we don't go into any kind of stupid fights. But I'd say that lamp and the snow is not a good combination for visibility.
Sorry.
Creates a LVP situation.
Yeah. I'm not
It's
fearing the
short for low-
dark. I just
No.
yeah.
LVP stands for low visibility procedure. And what? Rolled right off my tongue like nothing.
Yeah. Do you like?
And I start to see. I see a naked guy over there.
Oh shit! Do you like naked guys?
No. He's dead.
Okay.
Right, so we're going now is basically between Devil's Castle and Romashka. And try to hit like the... Here he is. The unnamed town outside Gvozno. And from there we're basically just going around Severgrad, unless we go on the west side of Severgrad between the military and the... Or we go towards Ratnoe. There's so many different ways we can go towards the tree, but I'd say to go through the forest like we did last time is probably the better option.
Is it
Even though it's a 5% chance we run into a bear.
Is it the town name Ratnoe? Why they keeping like a keep the names?
I think
like
it means
that?
something else in
Ratnoe and Devil's Castle. God damn, where is the cat castle and Catnoe? Jesus. I know you are a cat person.
What was in that tomato soup, man? Oh, by the way, there's the fish soup in the cook's mod. There's actually a variation where you put hand sanitizer in it or wound cleaning alcohol in it. There was some Russian guys that wanted that. It's called ukha. So there's a fish soup with alcohol in it, and it's like, yeah, all right. Who's gonna put your alcoholic tincture in food?
Tasty.
But then again, I played on a Belarusian server for 2 months, and those guys were insane. We're a really collected, sane bunch on this server compared to what I encountered over there. I have 2 stories from there, really good stories. One of them is we went to the trader on Banov, because it was an alien invasion theme. So we were in Banov, we went to the trader in the middle part, and like the radio station in the middle of the map. And there was this guy standing in our way with our car and dancing, and we were like, what the hell's going on? And we were writing in the global chat, and no one spoke English until someone wrote in broken English that, oh, it's our friend, don't worry about him, he's just drunk. probably off game. So he was just messing with us because he was drunk. Just go around him, okay? Have a nice evening. It was like nothing. But the most intense moment we had was we went to one of the missions. It's a whole different dynamic on the mission they had. And there were 2 bears and a car with 2 dead bodies on it and a bunch of zombies. And we were almost killed by the bear. And while I was lying on the ground bleeding out, and my friend was on top of a broken down bus screaming for his life, came a helicopter, a Chinook helicopter, landed next to us, shot the 2 bears, came out and looked at me, gave me a saline bag and a bandage, looked at me and went back to the helicopter and just left. And we're like, what the hell happened?
Is that the rat
It's like-
noise in the left side, by the way? With the church? Oh.
No, that's Grishino.
Oh, yes.
We're just east of Grishino.
Okay, so... Yes.
We got seen it up this road.
How many kilometers is in on the train tracks?
To the what?
To train tracks near
We're gonna go past what the hell's the name? I forgot the name. I gotta check. Let's see, Devil's Castle, and we have Vogat. Yeah, we need to pass Vogat. Quite a long way to go. Now remember, once we enter these woods, there's a non-0% chance we run into a bear.
Did you say no chance or a chance?
Non-zero chance. That means that there is a possibility we run into a bear.
Okay, let's get the back fucking Scalisty Island. What's a naked man? Yes.
Can you relax? I got this.
There's no bears in Scalisty Island.
Not now. You remember when I came up with these crazy ideas to make it harder on the server, and people like, shut up, Robson might read what you're writing.
Yes, I remember.
I mean, come on. Now, this server has always had the same challenge from the development side. Is that you make it harder and harder for the steady player base. It gets a higher and higher threshold for new beginners.
Yes.
And that's a hard balance to strike. If you asked me, I wouldn't say that I'm a veteran player, but I guess I am.
Yes.
But I wouldn't see it that way because I'm just trying to find ways to challenge myself. All right, I gotta check what this road is. It's the road to Severograd, long way road.
Someone is
Gotta
in the
crawl.
woods.
Crawler here. Waiting
Watch
to
out.
see him.
Are you gonna shoot it? Yes.
I'm waiting for the moment. Just relax.
Are you taking pictures? Yeah. Damn it.
You remember what I said that the blood is glowing in the dark?
Yeah, I saw the blood. Oh yeah, in the
Yeah.
ground. Yes.
All right. All right.
What the
let's
hell?
move.
Do you need this?
No. My shoes are fine.
Oh.
I don't use the tarmac.
And this server gives like a little bit space for different play styles. In this
Yeah. That's
difficulty,
one of the
yeah.
best things. I've said for the longest time that one of the things I'm missing on a lot of servers I try that are hard is that they basically kill the core survival mechanics. Traders does that. They kill the core survival mechanics.
Yeah.
And that's why no traders.
Yeah.
By keeping it player to player trading is brilliant because it makes people socialize and interact. It forces people to interact.
Yeah.
Did I hear another one? Or was it just the wind?
Wah, wah, wah.
Hello!
Touch
I can slap you with this one. I got the
only
stamina.
with the broom. Only with the broom.
Wait, give me a second. Did you say that like a long stick is a broom without the
No, 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 no.
bristles?
Let's move. I'm busy, man. Oh, fear not. Check, there's a. What the hell?
Big ass castle on the right.
Holy
Alright,
shit.
we're gonna cross the open fields, man, because the open fields gives us a chance to spot danger. I
Is-
prefer the open fields.
Is that the Northern Star? Above a castle? They
Could be.
wander under the Northern Star.
Actually, the constellations in the sky are actually based on the real ones. So
Yeah.
if you know the time of day. Ah yeah, I see the Big Dipper. I see that one. You follow the handle from of the Big Dipper, you go to north.
Yeah,
The north is just to the right of Devil's Castle. If I check the map, that is almost correct.
yeah, I see Big
So,
Dipper.
yeah, it could be the Northern Star.
Yes, I knew it.
It could be. Yeah, there's a chance that, but it's too far down on the horizon, and we're too far south, so it could be hard to discern. But nighttime is moving too fast to make any big observations, though.
Yeah.
I never got the hang of navigating by the stars, but navigating by the sun and the day, the sun's position, time of the year, power lines and hiking trails, that I got a hang of. But navigating by the stars, I haven't really figured that out yet.
Yeah.
Yet. I wonder if it's time to snap another heat pack, because I'm cold now, stable cold.
I'm fine. I'm never cold.
What did you say? Alright, 2 boogies ahead. Down.
Yes, good job. I'm saving my bullets, yes.
There's another one on the right. Stop. Down. You gotta mind my field of fire, because I don't consider your position. I'm taking the shot.
Yeah.
I got 2 guys killed that way. Or they got themselves killed,
shit.
if you ask me, but
Can you see it? Yes.
die on the first shot, man. Pissing me off, wasting my ammo like that.
Oh, there's a naked
Alright, there's
man.
a lot of naked. You cannot take care of that one, or should I?
Enemy down!
Good. Here's the second one. Oh! What's that? It's a Boris.
Holy shit. Is it name Boris?
One that curses you like a sailor. Oh, where the hell is he? He's really dark.
Turnobo, or what is always.
Yeah.
Whoa,
Something
yeah.
like that. Some.
It's scary.
First time you hear it, you're like, what the hell?
Yeah.
But do you know which one is the worst? It's the babies, the bull necks. If they catch you by surprise, you're gonna poop your pants.
Do you mean those like
Big ones.
Calamar, like from the seas?
I think they're called controllers in the game file, so I guess it's a Stalker reference.
Okay.
I never played a Stalker, so I just guessed. Let's see now. The road goes up there. We're in the thick of it, so I'm not entirely sure where we are.
Oh no, we're gonna fucking die.
I know the general area, so I see open fields up there, and we're still heading somewhat north-ish. What do you worry about?
what that
Be
big...
quiet.
Let's get
I'm
the fuck out
sleeping
of
here.
Let's get the fuck out
Get
of
to the
here.
shopper. This is fun. This is one of the reasons why I would come back, is because you and I can go around and be just absolute goofballs. That's how you draw me back for an evening.
Yeah.
Just goofing around.
Yeah, I'm glad that you are here.
I mean,
so-
the under 300 hours I would spend that week playing this game wouldn't be the same.
Yeah. So what that big man says? That what you speak of? Is it like a
The bullneck? No, he's
Yeah.
just roaring, or he's playing scary music with a high reverb.
music? What the hell?
Yeah.
It was sunny
You never heard
in eternal.
you never heard the scary movie music when they hunt you? It's like a laughing child with a high echo. It's like, imagine a laughing little child, and you put lots of echoes on echoes and echoes and reverb on it, and it's loud as hell. Yeah, it's freaking loud. And the first time you encounter that sound and don't know where it comes from, you need a new pair of pants. I shit you not. It's first time, it was like just insane. Actually, the second time I saw one, I was in the harbor in Chernogorsk, and someone else triggered that one. I was hunted by it by the railroad tracks, and I ran the other way. No questions asked, I just ran my other way. That scared the living shit out of me. Absolute terrifying. So the question for this community and this server is where to go next to enhance the late game experience. I talked to someone not long ago that at that point we talked, only like 5 people reached the end game on this server. Most people stayed in the mid game, but like 5 people, like I could name 5 people that went for the late game, and it wasn't much more offered after that. So
Yeah.
so you reach a point where it's like, I've experienced everything I can experience. What more is there to have? And that's where I ended up now.
Yeah, and
Realizing that I was repeating the same mid game gameplay for hours on end. There's 100 more games in my Steam and library.
yeah, and it depends so much game style. Like this season,
Yeah.
I had a bob, and I have a weekly menu. So I had to build
Yeah.
a menu every week, so I can't go very far away. So it was my like idea, because I need
Yeah.
some background, because doing some
I was-
basic day stuff. I have 7,000
Yeah.
hours.
I kind of, I've talked before, and it's a little bit, but this is a conversation. We're on the stream, sure, but we're also, you and I just talking
Wait!
now. What's going on?
I'm drinking in real life. Water. Let's go.
It's my turn. Wait!
Okay.
Gotta warn me so we can synchronize the drinking off game.
Yes.
Alright, the thing is that I worked on a server concept that took the core survival, hardcore stuff, and went more in that direction than the massive gunplay and lots of shooting that we have here at times.
Watch out! It's a... Yes. Is it the Dean Hall?
You need to talk. No, it's one of the standards. Standard white shirt. I think he's dead.
No, I just confirmed the kill. Oh,
Alright.
morning is
Well,
coming.
yeah. It's perfect. We traveled actually pretty easy part during the night. That's the part of traveling and using most of the time is make sure that the nighttime travel is in an area where you have less trouble with the night. And the forest is not that bad if you avoid the big spawn zones.
Yeah.
As I was starting to say, I was working on my own server concept that took like the core survival in a different direction. I even had ideas for mods that would supplement that, but I put that development on ice when I became a moderator, or actually it was the other way around. I paused that thing because I realized how much work it was, and not much people would enjoy it.
Yeah, it's a...
And in that same decision, the same day, Robson asked me if I wanted to be a moderator on the Livonia Die Hard server, which was a great concept, but as the Die Hard concept is very hard geared, it's very tailored to churners. If you go to Livonia and implement the same thing, it's a whole different dynamic, and it's the same problem with Sakal. So Sakal is quite a big challenge because the rarity of the cures and the high risk of getting the virus is... Alright, we're walking right into it now.
I talked about
Why
this
do-
same.
Yeah.
Anybody here?
I think we're gonna...
Did you
Right,
have a
let's go.
Did you have a silencer?
Run! No. The blaze doesn't.
Oh shit.
But the thing is that if you fire a shot like that and see who's coming, and if you move like 50 meters away, they will go for where you fired a shot, and the town seems empty. What the? Why the hell is the town empty?
Oh, I
here's
see.
one.
There's a fatty. Yes. Fatty is dead.
A fat farmer. Yeah, one fat farmer is all we got from that. That's insane.
Yeah, maybe they went to the hiding because we are coming.
No, it's like this. It's like you, me, and another guy on the server right now, and we get very little zombies. That's
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah. Maybe they're...
You should have encountered a whole bunch of them by now, but no. Oh. Be here. Fence.
We have to be happy.
Yeah. Alright, let's see. You know the church outside Gvostno? That one's on the left. And I know the barn on the right because I think that I met Gregor up here once.
MacGregor, that actor.
No. No,
Even MacGregor. What the fuck is it?
Gregor, it's a Swedish guy.
Oh.
He used to play here. I met him and his friends up in Berzino once. Gave them some food. Alright. Boogies. Boogie morning. Dean Hall.
Yeah, Dean Halls and MacGregors. Now we need the fucking Chuck Norris here.
You want Chuck Norris in this game? Like 1,000,000 health points and no
Like a
no headshots.
like an end game.
Yeah.
Monster.
My friend tried on a British server. He said like the bears took like 10,000 308s or 1,000 308s to take down. It was just insane. I didn't play for more than like 2 hours on that server, and then I just not my thing, not my jam at all.
Oh shit! Stop! Fuck! Check the field, right side. Holy moly!
Less of them to the left. We go through on the left. Clear the way.
What the hell?
Down. Go right side of the church. You see the Kalanovka beyond the valley? Like the church over there, far in the distance?
Be silent, there's 100 million zombies on right side.
Really?
Get you sick.
Run.
I'm trying.
Let's see who comes. I got at least one boogie by the church, too.
Oh
3.
shit.
See, that one's dark. That's one preacher less. And 2 preachers.
Are those
3
zombies coming?
preachers.
Can we go?
I'll just
What's up
take
behind
down.
you? I killed one.
I just took out 4 priests around the church.
Yeah, I killed one woman.
Yeah. There's one. It's a ruined strawberry jam.
Shit.
A bag of rice. That's good for calories. Dead souls. You're gonna like that one. Let's see the 4th one and then move on.
Hey, the pop. Yes.
Yeah, I need to eat that rice pack because now my apple is yellow. It's a good find. There's another one right on the corner here somewhere. Shot him in this area. Hard to discern the distance though. What's around here? What the hell is... Oh, here he is. Hop. No, we're not brewing beer this time.
No, we don't have a time because we are busy man.
But yeah, shame about the strawberry jam, but the rice was good. Back on white again.
Yeah, bon appetit. God damn it.
Alright. We're getting close. What you see down in the valley is Severograd. You got the 2 concrete cubes over there in the quarry. Which at this distance looks... I think we're too far to see the special stuff there. Hope they didn't remove it. But I see the quarry, I see the 2 concrete cubes. Either we go on the east side or the west side of...
There's a binoculars if you want.
Right, so what I say is that either we go on the west side or the east side. Last time we went on the east side, then we went up to the woods, to the tree, which is up there somewhere. You could probably see it already.
Yes.
But, or we go on the west side, past the greenhouse next to the gas station, and we can go that way. Either way is good. Taking the road up from Kalinovka gets us pretty close, but on the wrong side of like the Kamensk military. So we probably want to go closer to the quarry and the houses right up from the concrete housings.
Yeah, did we?
Trouble is that is going through the town.
Did we went?
We're 3 people on a server and one of us just died. It's not you, it's not me. Yeah.
What was that? No, it doesn't matter. Someone died. It's so sad.
Yeah. You know, the start of every season, the kill feed is going bling 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 all the time with people starving and freezing to death all the time until they start getting out of the frustration loop.
Yeah.
Every season. You want your binocs back? Because I think I figured that we go down this side. We need to find the shortest route through the town and then up on the other side. Which means we're gonna go guerrilla fighting a bit.
What you
Hopefully
said?
we don't wake up the whole town.
Guerrilla fighting. Oh no.
Yeah, guerrilla fighting. Guerrilla fighting, sorry. Bad pronunciation. Alright. Next hill. Gonna scope this out. See, we got a power line. Over there we have Oh yeah, let's see now. That's the football field. So there's a house, there's an industrial, and right next to these are the... Yeah, there's an open field there. Which means that we're only passing through two thin strips of housings. Which should be good.
Should be.
Nonetheless, that should be. Because there's no guarantee. There is a chance that we run into the thick of the zombies over there. But if we go too far on the right, we have another chapel. Too far on the left, we have the police station, the fire station, and I think that down here somewhere is also... Wait, down here somewhere is the train station. We're gonna go on the right of that.
Should we take a little break, like a toilet break, or like a...
You need another toilet break?
Yeah. Because I'm...
What have you been drinking? Pissing soda.
I mean,
That's another name.
if
Another name for beer.
What the? What the
What are you
zombies
doing?
What's our zombies are coming after us?
Shut up.
What the hell?
There you go. Let's go.
Yeah, if we
Oh,
go...
there's another chapel. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. We got 4 priests in a little chapel here. Three priests. Two priests. One priest. Zero.
Yes. Yeah, if you go through the town, it's a little bit different.
Gonna go under the railway. Watch boogies on the right. No boogies, but watch for them. Otherwise, we're gonna check if these guys have anything we can use. Like anything to eat. A flag, some cannabis, no. Flag? Flag is good for rags, so we can make a fire. Otherwise, some more rice. It's great. More rice. Another flag. I think we have rags enough to keep us to get warm. That's a
Holy
lot of
shit.
flags. Did you pick?
Yeah, I took one.
And a teddy bear. Yeah. Then we have 3 flags, which means that we have for a quick fire. And I suggest we do it right here.
I can use it. What? Under the
Do
tree
right.
again? What you?
Did you have the matches?
Yeah.
Okay, take the matches in your hand and then pull the rag pile right here to the matches. Oh, I messed up. I totally forgot. No, you need to scroll to get the rags. I made us some fresh new badly damaged armbands.
Okay, we are orange band now.
We are dragon band.
Yeah, that
That's
happened.
It's a flaming dragon on it. Alright, so take the matches in your hand and then pull the rags to your matches. That's how you light a fire you can't see. And while you take a piss break, I'm gonna stand guard, so
Are you sure?
let me know when you go. Yes, ignite.
Okay.
Just make sure you're not standing on the pile. That's a rookie mistake.
Yeah, because I can see... Shit.
You don't need to see it. You go in the vicinity and drag it to your matches. That's a trick I learned like 3 months ago.
Oh, let's hope the... Outside, burning! No, it's just fucking joking.
Right, so now you're pretty safe. You can get some rest. I'll stand guard. Put your character to sleep and go take a piss, and I go sleep your character, go piss, and I'll guard.
Okay.
Don't worry, I got this. It's gonna be a firefight when you come back. I'll start something. Don't worry about it. Go piss.
Yes. Wait a minute, I don't need the... I need this. Okay, I'm sleeping. Okay, I have to go toilet, I'll be back. We are almost, I think, there. We are going, by the way, at the Tree of Life, Yggdrasil. Oh. Fire is out. Oh, you are there. Are you good? Are you... Yeah, just sleep. I'm gonna guard.
Yep. You thought I was AFK?
Yeah. 3 seconds.
No, that would be just stupid. I had this time once when I was playing with my friend with a tree. That I was, my wife was working and my son had an emergency, and I was like, you know what? You have to guard my character for 10 minutes now. I'm gonna go help my kid, and he's like, all right. Was shaking like a leaf when I came back because it was right outside Kamensk military. I was like, I have to go now. He was crapping his pants. You're on guard. I'm going.
Oh no,
Yeah, that was fun.
that Guari is that freaking place. I was there
But listen,
sometime.
the danger moves.
Yeah.
You wanna go in?
No.
Whoa, boogie, boogie. See what he has. No, the trick here is that when you look at another sewing kit. You need a sewing kit?
Yeah, just keep it.
I'll switch out the old one. Barely need it. And my boots are still worn. Right, if you look at the town, you see right up ahead here,
Wait
you
a
have
minute.
like a restaurant.
Wait, I didn't know that if you make a armband from the flag, it looks like a flag.
Yeah, it looks like the flag.
Oh.
You didn't know that?
No,
Jesus Christ. You missed out the fun.
Yeah.
But the orange band makes it from orange raincoats.
Oh, yes.
That's a whole different thing. Anyways, if you look ahead right here, where I am, and look straight down, you see if you want to cross in the middle of Severograd with minimum effort, you have the restaurant, and then you have the barn, and then you have the road. Easy peasy, living greasy.
Yeah.
This is the waste of the wasp to get across with a minimum chance of encountering a massive amount of zombies. To the right there's a lot of zombies, to the left a lot of zombies. Right here you can go through somewhere in the middle of the town without too much.
Okay, let's see that.
Oh, first sign of trouble, you shoot, I run, okay?
Okay.
Go to Tiffany's. I'll come back when you're dead.
Yeah.
Loot your stuff, okay?
Yeah, free sausages.
Yay. Boogie's on the left. No boogie on the left. So, let's see now. There's a red house on the right here. Little old lady is no more. And guy on the left is no more. Last time we were here on the pilgrimage, we went on the far side of the school. That was a bad time. That was a lot of the zombies. Not going that way again.
No, no.
Right, there's only one risk of this approach, is that we are going to have to cross water.
Oh.
There's a stream of water between us and the houses.
Yeah, but it's just a little stream. Just jump over it. I'm not that fat.
Wait, see a boogie. Behind the red house is one.
No, it's a scarecrow. God damn it.
The scarecrows move. Okay. Whatever, you're smoking, man. You better give me some. Just a little stream, you say?
Yeah, let me show it. That's
And
done.
my boots are wet.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Just kidding. No, it's not the scarecrow. There's a guy over here. Was a guy. Alright, let's cross the field. Go past the barn.
Just to be sure.
How are we on time? Yeah. We're good on time. Boog on the right.
It was my kill. What now? What? Okay.
You remember what I used to call this? The DZZ?
Oh, what's that mean?
The zombified zone. At least 100 meters away from you, you kill everything to make sure that you don't get surprised.
Oh, yeah. I know this.
And in this instance, that is a good way to go. I'm gonna check the barn so we don't get a surprise here. There's a dead dog here.
What the hell?
What the hell? Why the hell is there a dead dog here? Can we eat it? Nope, we can't
This
eat
is-
it. Alright, let's go.
This is odd.
There's another dead dog here.
What?
And another dead dog. What the hell?
What you doing? Yeah, I'm cat person.
Why are the dogs dead here?
And you are a cat
No,
person.
you know what? No. No, I love dogs.
Oh.
I just won't get any. Dogs are a lot of work.
Yeah.
You know what? I told my family about dog versus cat thing is that I like to have a cat because cats is less maintenance.
Yeah, I know.
They're
what
not
you
less
mean.
work. But with a dog, it's like if they want a dog, and I say, you will never ever ask me to walk the dog in the snowstorm because you guys are having a cold.
Yeah, because
And that was the end of the discussion.
yeah,
You will never make me go walk the dog because you wanted a dog. I vetoed it.
yeah.
So we got 2 cats.
Yeah, for me it's almost the same because if I take a dog, I have to take the dog to the woods because like a running free there because you can
Yeah, yeah.
a free dog is not allowed where I live.
You know, you can't put a dog inside and just hope that it goes well. No, it needs to
Yes.
get out. It needs to
Yeah.
move around. And if you don't have the lifestyle that you can adapt your life to the dog,
Yeah.
you shouldn't get a dog.
Yeah.
And I don't. I'm not there. Maybe when I'm older. Maybe.
Yeah.
But at this point in time, when we are the two grown-ups in this family are working shifts, it's no life for a dog.
Hey,
Just no.
do you have that radio? Maybe we should. No, it doesn't. Wait a minute. There's no one in
What
the
do you want
server.
with her?
No, there's no one server, I guess. No, there's no one in the server. I just wonder what the dead dogs everywhere. I thought maybe
You know what I think happened?
Yeah.
There was probably a gas attack here, and the dog spawned before the zombies, and the dog stayed dead for longer. And the
Oh.
zombies spawned when we arrived.
Okay.
That would be one explanation, but it's still... The timing is freaking weird.
Yeah.
Alright. We might find some up here. Gonna have to check. Shit, there's a scarecrow. Dead now. But that's a boogie. Dean Hall. He's down. Good shot. None on the left. Do I hear?
Do you hear what?
I heard something. I got obscured vision. Oh,
Like a bear. No.
oh, I found her. She was down by the house over here. I heard her faintly. I don't have the best hearing, but I have attuned after 9,000 hours to hearing a zombie 2 houses away. And the past couple of updates, they really made the zombies easier to hear.
Yeah.
Another kid, I don't care. Alright, so let's see. This road leads up to Kalinovka Church. We're gonna go right here.
But please,
That's it.
let not go inside the hellhole.
You don't like the danger moves? Was it the Santa Claus?
Yeah. It's not Christmas.
Brilliant. No, Jesus Christ. Sometimes I wish we could have that fun, like once a week. I could live like that.
Yeah.
It's just that it's all the work around it that's gonna thing.
Holy
Alright.
shit. That was
Holy shit! What?
far shot.
That's not the farthest one. The farthest one I hit hit something was 1,100 meters, and that was a walking AI bot.
Oh.
Took me 40 shots, but keep seeing zombies, but it could be the loading reload. Yeah, it's the load. Oh, there's one over on the field. See that prisoner over there?
Did I get it?
No, you missed him. Yeah, he's dead before you shot.
No,
Your bullets are slower than mine.
No, it was my bullet.
No. Listen, 5.56 is a high-speed bullet. It's a high-velocity bullet.
I have
Your
special.
9mm have nothing.
No, this is a special agent bullets.
You're the special agent, not your bullets. No, 9mm are slower.
Maybe a little bit.
Let's see what Dr. Legaso have for trouble this time. Is it a mutated bear outside Kamensk?
Yum.
No, it's the plane mission. Yeah, plane mission. That's inside Northwest Airfield. That's a pretty fun way to get a good gun, but we're not doing that today.
No, because we have special mission.
Yeah, and I need to stick to this one mission, and then I'm out.
Yeah,
See
me
what
too.
we Let's see what we figure out next time. But next time we're gonna do anything, we're probably gonna be on Sakala anyway, because you're going over there.
Yeah,
But I remember what you said about you need more people on the same server, otherwise there's gonna be pretty boring to watch.
yeah,
That was something that affected me too. That there was not many people on the Sakal server, and the Sakal server needs a little work
yeah,
to accommodate the difference. Besides, it's a paid DLC. That's another stopping point.
yeah. I have to check the start. What
And
happened?
times are tough.
Yeah,
Have you seen the prices on food now lately? Everywhere in the world?
yeah,
Yeah. So, who has money over for a DLC if you're barely going to play it?
yeah. I bought
So.
the DLC Suckhole when it's was
Yeah.
on a sale.
Yeah, I bought it right away. I mean, 27. I didn't give it. I haven't bought a game for the longest time, so I had the budget for it, planned for it. But not everyone can do that. So there's a lot of things. There's a lot of factors. Actually, right now, I think the main objective is keeping the community alive until the times get a little bit easier and people can give a little bit more time and effort to their gaming. But otherwise, I think a lot of people do what I do: play the old games you already have.
Yeah. By the way,
If you hoarded a bunch of games on your Steam library, you're bound to have at least a couple of thousands of hours just exploring new games that you haven't even installed and played since you
Yeah.
bought them on a sale. That's that's how Steam earns their money. They sell a lot of games you don't have time to play because you only have 24 hours every day.
yeah,
You need to sleep, you need to eat, need to have a life. Oh, wait, forget it. You don't need a life, but you need to at least sleep and eat and work and you know all that.
yeah. I'm not working anymore because I'm jobless bum. But I have to eat and drink.
You're unemployed at the moment?
Yes, still.
Oh, that's... Is it that bad on the job market where you are?
No, I'm avoiding a job because I need to do something.
Oh, alright. I won't probe into that on the stream.
Yeah,
That's a discussion for another forum.
yeah,
I myself, should say that when people ask me where I work now, I've been working for 21 years, basically with the same kind of thing. And they ask me, why do you enjoy working here? I say, well, do you know what I did before I worked here? No? I was cleaning up pukes in the subway in Stockholm.
Oh,
So, if you ask me why I enjoy this work, it's because I don't have to do that shit.
yeah,
At least I don't have to do that shit. And I don't have to hustle for the unemployment money. I don't need that. So I just stick around. I do as best as I can to stick around, stay, and whatever it takes because it feeds me.
yeah,
Provides food on the table, a roof over my head, and a bed to sleep in. And eventually, now and then, I can buy myself a game. I
Wait.
mean,
Wait a minute. What? What's
that's Arsenova on the right. We're
Oh.
pretty far on the right. The tree's gonna be on the left, and this is a known bear forest, so...
Oh,
Wonder if we have any bears here.
no, no, no.
Wakey wakey. Big bunny. Boom! Oh, alright,
not-
there's a
it's not
gas
the-
attack somewhere.
It's not the bunny. It's a big...
I heard the artillery on the border. There's gonna be a gas attack somewhere.
Oh, is that sound
We might-
like sound that...
That like rumbling thunder from the nearest border is the precursor to a gas attack. It's been since the beginning.
Oh, okay.
So when you hear those, you know there's something going on. And depending on the time it takes before you hear the crash of the gas cloud,
Oh,
which
okay.
can be hard now if it's far away.
Yeah. So, but that
But
gas attack can go anywhere in the map, or just near, or
no, it can go anywhere.
okay.
It is a precursor, and the time it takes before it hits its target is the time it takes. So if you hear a loud bang shortly after the rumble, you know it was close.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't remember what the furthest you can hear a sound in this game. I think it's 3,500. Anyways, we're close.
You have this little information so much, like a middle point of the map and those sounds, distances,
Yeah.
what you can hear.
I spent too much time in this game, more than healthy enough. But then you figured out these things like how does it calculate what's indoors, outdoors, etc. Yeah. So every one of these trees is a house. If you ask the game engine, it's a house.
Yeah.
As soon as you put your character to sleep, it's a house.
Oh, very,
Because that is how it's calculated.
quite much houses in here.
Yeah. That means that basically you have a weather shelter from the weather right where you are if you're smart enough to understand how the environment works.
Oh, that's why.
But then again, some people will say that it's meta gaming, but come on. Wouldn't you hide under a tree if it would protect you a little bit from the weather in the real life too? Yes, you would.
Yes. That was I was about to say. That's why it feels sometimes that it's a little bit warmer or like easier to go in through the woods when it's raining.
Yeah, I think that the woods are blocking part of the wind strength, but I think I can have misread that.
Yeah, because
But I think I heard it
these are
somewhere.
these are the houses. We are under the houses all the time, almost.
Yeah. Yeah. So I built my house between 4 of these trees over where we were by the waterway outside Prud, and that was a brilliant location because you were so covered. All I needed was like a car tent, and then I built. All right, we're going this way. We're close.
Oh,
We're almost there.
holy shit!
Another binoculars. Eh. Let's see now.
Did we were faster than last time?
According to my time, we were.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
at 1 hour ahead of what I planned. We took the same time, but then we were pre-drinking last time as well, so we were
Yeah.
pretty.
we were
And we were eating, when we were eating the brown candy and seeing the Dr. Smurfs and stuff.
Oh
no,
yeah, now I remember.
we
yeah.
spent too much time goofing around that
Yeah.
time.
Yeah,
But
in a
it's not about.
kiddie pool.
This
yeah.
is not about how. This is not about how long it takes, or what we do. It's about why.
Yes.
Remember, you choked up a little bit last time because the occasion is pretty special. It's
Yes.
celebrating life, and I mean we play a survival game, but at the same time we have people around us that are doing the level best without the pixels, without the polygons, without the zombies.
Yes. And
It's
it
a sober
fits.
reminder.
And it fits that the last time we spoke about the Yggdrasil. I think it's, if I recall correct, it's Tree of Life in Nordic.
Yes,
Yes.
it is. It's actually it is the world tree, if
Yeah,
I
world
remember
tree,
it
yes.
really correctly. So, all right, let's
What-
see. Here's
wait a
the
minute.
turn in the road.
Wait a,
Jesus Christ, are we having? I'm bringing out the big gun.
did I hear?
What are you hearing? I hear the wind.
What the? There's a gas.
Oh, it's a permanent gas up in the military up here.
Oh,
The Kemensk military.
because
Don't worry about it. It's standard.
Was it the wind?
But I only heard the wind.
Okay.
I hope. Let's see now. He came here, and it was this tree. That tree.
Oh,
Right.
shit.
Let's find something to set on. Let's find some fuel for the fire. Here is some rags. Where do we have the? We don't. Now we don't have a axe.
We are here. This is Yggdrasil. It's main target in the pilgrimage mission with this man here with the witch hat.
Burn this shit down. Come on. Place. Oh. No, I'm not allowed to build it outside of a. Here we go.
Yeah,
Alright.
I think you have to push.
Do we have fire starting?
Yeah, matches.
Didn't I have a piece of bark somewhere? No.
But you can have
Light it up.
light.
No, you can light it.
It's your mission.
It is my mission. Too much work preparing for a coastal hike. Otherwise, I've done that one as well. Right. Fire starter. Here's your matches. Might as well get warm. Might as well warm up.
Holy shit.
Well, we did it in what? Like, I'm checking the time. We started less than 4 hours ago,
Yeah.
including a restart. And so I tell you, when you're going the right way and you're avoiding the big heaps of zombies, you can get pretty far just by traveling on foot. And I mean, if I check my inventory, I used up maybe 1.5 stack of ammo. That's it.
Yeah. You know how to move, where to go, avoid the big.
Yeah, it becomes more of a. When you see the hordes, you're like, all right, can I go through like the thin part of a horde of zombies? Like there's 2 in the middle, and you can avoid the rest. You shoot those 2, and you go in the middle. You sneak it past, or you go all the way around. But usually you can go right in the middle, as long as you identify the most dangerous ones, like the walkers and the walkers and the priests. All those that are harder to kill up close, you take those out at 200 meters, and then you go.
Yeah. This is great. Once again. Until the next time. We're gonna make it.
I can do this as many times.
Yeah.
Remember, we needed to line up for the screenshot
Yeah.
before we go.
Yeah.
But right now, I'm just happily sitting here and just thinking about
Yeah.
what
Just
it's about.
take your time. Me too.
Yeah, it's just as funny every time I can send this screenshot to my friend. I'm like, here, I did it again.
Yeah. Was it with the car? Can I remember correct?
Yeah. He was playing DC for the first time in January 21, and he got his first like a Golf, and he was driving it too fast in the rain down this road from the military down this road. And right here, when it turns really sharply, he lost control, rolled the car, landed with the roof of the car into the tree on the side. So right where you are, that's where the wheels were pointing. Right where you are. So I found the car like that. He was dead as a doornail inside, dead as the doorknob. And I tried to like get his body out. So when I tried to remove the body fell through the ground. And I'm like, dude, your stuff is gone, and your car is gone there. And I had to drive like 30 minutes down to Electro and pick him up. And
Oh.
all the time I was sitting on Discord and like, you stupid, clumsy, dumbass. You just learned one of the hardest lessons about driving in this game. Don't freaking trust the car.
Yeah.
Tires are made of like Teflon.
Yeah.
It's impossible.
Teflon.
And he's like, yeah. So he learned, but it's been a bit about poking fun at him ever since then. It's his first week in the game. We had a lot of fun after that, but me making a thing out of going up to this specific tree
Every time.
just to light a fire, salute, take a screenshot, and send to him. It's become a thing. And the past time and this time, you become a part of it because you understand the charm of of embracing the absurdity of life, in game as well as off game.
Yeah.
So that's what it's all about.
Yes. And
But last time and this time has been during the time that he's been struggling with his health, so
yeah. I
it's
know.
become more important to remind him that I am still doing things to mess with him.
Yeah. Next
And
time.
right now I think he needs this.
Yeah. Next time I have a suggestion. We have to collect some car stuff like one tire or something from the trip and put it in here like that.
You're gonna spend some time in trade for a golf wheel, and then we carry that golf wheel all the way up
Yes.
here. It's gonna take a full day,
Yeah.
and then we plop it here, right here, and say, look, here's a part of your car.
Yeah.
Here's a tribute, you snoop.
Yeah.
Yeah, then, that'll go well.
Yeah.
I think. Nah, he's got a great sense of humor. He understands that I'm doing it just because for shits and giggles.
Yeah.
And the coastal hike is actually my own idea about what to do with make it traveling. Basically, it was to show that if you know what you're doing, you can get pretty far on Die Hard with very simple, easy stuff. Just understanding the core mechanics, how to keep alive, and how to travel fast, even when there's a lot of zombies, and knowing your areas. So the fastest I did the coastal hike was 2 hours 15 minutes.
Yeah.
And that was like 89 shots with a 9mm. That's 89 shots on 9mm. That's it. And that's... How the hell do you do that? Well, it's a matter of figuring out how to avoid them. If you can spend 5 minutes waiting for the zombie to go around the corner so you can sneak past instead of shooting it and starting a fight, yep. You don't start any fights at all.
Yeah. This is great.
And but crowning of all the challenges is taking the Die Hard challenge with the 20 knife kills and no shots fired. That is intense.
Yeah, you have.
That is crossing quarter of the map.
Yeah, you have always have this own challenges. It keeps
Yeah.
gameplay fresh.
Yeah, I showed you. I did it as a freshie in 1 hour and 37 minutes. It's a freshie according to the rules. Then I tried one time being in God mode and just ran.
Yeah.
As soon as I come ashore, I take out the heading 302 and I just ran straight across the map. That took me 35 or 37 minutes. So I was 1 hour slower than an invincible player doing the same run.
Oh.
That was insane when I realized that you cannot go faster than 35, 37, maybe 35 minutes. You can never go faster without teleporting.
Yeah.
And so doing it in 1.5 hour was like, yeah. And then on top of that, you realize that there's a correlation between the little time it took and that I didn't spend any time doing any gunfighting. I just made sure that I got a knife, good pair of shoes, and just ran.
Yeah.
Check the shoes, make sure that you keep your food and water good and your heat good. So the finding like 3 heat packs and getting the run done in half the time it takes for 1 heat pack to go bad. That is part of it. You cannot deal with the alley. And I spent more than half of that run in the night time. On top of that, the morning ride when I finished my fire and cooking in Matvejevo fields, that little lake there. And then I went up to the south gate, entered the northwest airfield, and went up and finished the mission. So it was nighttime.
Yeah, I usually
And
just
that is that.
nighttime. I
I
sleep.
still have the video material for it. I still have the video material ready to release because that was insane. Absolutely insane. But then again, remember that I did one test run with guns first, and then that was my 5th attempt as a freshie. So it was not my first, it was my 5th. The first one took 7.5 hours. The second one died halfway. The third one took like three and a quarter. Fourth one took 2.25, and the fifth one took 1:37. So I learned over the time, and what you see now when we're traveling now is that what I learned from all those runs, that if you avoid the big clumps of zombies, if you fire as little as possible, if you make sure that you can focus on travel, food and water and heat, basic core hiking survival, you can get really fast anywhere you want, as long as it's not a highly guarded area. You can go anywhere.
Yeah.
So why would I need a car if I can use like three times as much time to travel there on foot, grab only what I need and then go back?
Yeah. Hey, let's take a picture now because I think I have to maybe stop the stream then.
Go piss.
No, maybe stop the stream because I'm not so.
All right.
There's someone
You choose if you want to be on my left or right side.
You
I'm
decide.
gonna go and
I have to maybe. Wait a minute.
you need to stand like shoulder to shoulder so I can really get you in the shot, and then you go pose salute.
Like this.
Oh, we're perfectly framing the fire in my shot. That's great. And then put it in between our shoulders. And then one where we have it... No, I can't do that one. Well, I can do that one. Let's see. I can do one without... I can go like this, and I can go like this. And then I put one under your armpit. And I put one between my legs. Oh, just kidding. Alright. That's great. I got
Yes.
my shots.
That's good. I took also few.
Oh, how are you gonna get away from here, or are you just gonna...
This is it.
What to do now?
No, this is it. My next adventure is gonna be in a Sakal.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was my last stream for now. Because I think in a few weeks, I hope I can start the new adventure.
That'll be fun. I'll see if I can join you on that one.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, let's see.
I can join you on one of those little... We can make one of these little trips to somewhere special.
Yeah, because I don't know.
You planning on visiting the volcano on Sakal?
Well,
I want to be along for that one. That is intense.
yeah, because I don't, I don't know anything about the Sakal map. No, like nothing.
Oh, you need someone to guide you? I have a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna... I won't spoil anything beforehand, but we can make it as like kind of an adventure like this time. It's like, you take the lead and I'll let you know a bit, tell you some stories, and oh, I did that once and I did that once, and I went up into the caldera and I died from toxic poisoning, and I was hunting bears down here, there. And there's two ways to access the volcano area where you have housing nearby. One of them is in Severomorsk, and the other one is not far from the secondary like area where you find some things that are important, depending on how much you know. But yeah,
Let's check
I think
that
we should.
later.
I'll see you around.
Yes.
See you on Discord until next time.
Yeah. It was very nice to have
Yeah.
with you here and this pilgrimage.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, very great.
This is only times I come back is when we do something special that is worth giving
Yeah.
one evening for.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Like
Giving
you,
every day,
yeah,
it's not gonna work for me.
yeah. Like you always says, what was giggles and
Shits and giggles.
shits and giggles. Yes. Oh, now I see it in chat. Yeah, shits and giggles. Yes.
Or my preferred writing.
Oh yeah.
Shits and giggles.
Yes.
Shits and giggles. It's all about having fun.
Yeah,
It's all about having fun.
but
Well,
also
I'm gonna write and
important.
send the screenshot to my friend now, and then I'm gonna call it a day because I have a long day tomorrow.
Yeah, yeah. I will end stream here, but first I need to put song. It's pilgrimage. So thanks that
Yeah.
you played with me, and I was able to run
Yeah.
again in here, this place.
We talked for a long time that this would be the time when I made a visit, because the server is still open.
Yeah, but vibe is coming, so. But we did it. It's great.
All right.
Okay,
See you around.
see you around. Bye, Valoron.
Bye bye.
Yes, this is it. Pilgrimage is done. So, thanks for everyone who was watching this important mission. It has some purpose in real life. Okay, let's put the pew pew pow pew. And how to
Big Valleron! We went to the Scalisty Island to fight against the forces of darkness. We fought, we battled, we gained a victory forever!
Thanks everyone.